Alright, guys, this is Jack Frost with Arma 3. We're gonna try something new. I don't know what this is, but it's called Liberation of Takistan. I don't know why I have Takistani in the title, but I will fix that once it's over. Not sure what this is. This is a new type thing that we haven't done yet. So it looks like we have air missions and we have land or infantry as well. How to play? Let's see how to play. To the region. They have complete control of the region. Or the region with enemy control. I'm not gonna read it all. It's all good. Oh, I don't know if I have a loadout. Hello, hello, anybody here? Hello? Anybody here?
Frosty!
What's up? What in the world is this? This looks really
I don't know
cool.
what I'm doing here, but I'm doing it.
This looks really cool. I'm just looking for where we need to get our loadout. There you are. I'm to your left.
No comms. Got to change over to either side or global.
All right, I'm side. All right, so where's the where you get pick
Good
up your
copy.
stuff?
Okay, so let's go through a little debrief real quick.
Yep.
All right, first things first. Scroll wheel is going to be your best friend.
Okay.
So while you're in scroll wheel, you have a few options. One of them is the arsenal at yellow. So some of your preloads may already still work, so just try one on, see what happens.
I didn't have very much left.
Hmm?
I didn't have very much on mine, I don't think, when I loaded up. Let's see. Do we have third person view? Nope.
I don't believe so. Oh yeah. Just hit edit loadout. It's just like a regular arsenal. You should be able to access all your equipment via edit arsenal.
When I'm
So
in
take
there,
2
I
minutes,
can't
figure out what
talk,
you
I
want
don't
to do
think.
there.
Okay.
Huh?
All right. I'll check it out.
No, that's correct. Yeah, take your time. Copy that. Don't get sunburned.
I'm going to go in the shade over here. All right. We're going to say edit loadout.
I know you're not going to respond, but I had to reset my gamma too. Everything was really dark when I first opened this map up.
Actually, I can talk now, but no, it's very light for me.
Okay. In the dark areas like the helicopters, you can see the detail in them and whatnot?
I think so.
All right.
I'll look in just a second. So we can pick from anything that's in here in the arsenal?
Yep. once you've figured out what your build is going to be. And it is important, only the medic can res people on the ground, so it's important to fit your build to the slot that you chose.
Copy. Right.
Even I, as the commander, can't res people
At all?
at all.
Ooh. So I should have been medic then, I guess.
Yeah, we can figure that out as time goes on. I mean, we can jump out and jump back in freely to different roles, whatnot.
Looking for a good sharpshooting gun, but it can hold ammo, not just 5 shots.
Right, right.
A lot of AKs. I don't think I want that. I want a 7.62. You can pick a starter pistol.
Sure, why not?
Will you even shoot anybody with that? Probably not. Probably just make a make a sound.
Yeah, I don't know until we try, right?
um, there's no uniforms available.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, so how do we get a
I
uniform?
see tons of them. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with you.
Uh oh. Might have to come back out.
Yeah, for whatever reason. So here's the thing. A lot of the mods that we were using, I tried to put the mod list in, and for whatever reason, it's still only listing the 7 basic mods. So you may not have everything. Um,
Yeah, I don't have a lot of stuff. Like something's weird going on.
I'll send you the list, or I'll post the list of the mods that I was trying to put on, and then maybe you can add them next time you come back in.
Well, I mean, I
Later on,
like
I'm
it doesn't
posting for
have
the.
anything after the pistols. None of the options down below have anything.
Really? Okay, yeah, you're missing mods. But just
Right.
going out and coming back in is not going to correct it because I noticed that. Here, wait one. I want to see if I can correct something.
Alright, let's see if we can figure this out. So it didn't ask me to load anything else when I... Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't unload everything else. I'll be back. I think I forgot to unload what I had. Let's disconnect and reconnect. Alright, I'll be back, guys. Sorry about this. If you're watching this, I probably should start another video once I have this up and running. But just in case you want to watch this, I mean, I'm going to leave it up for now. But I'm going to stop Arma. Oh, shoot, I didn't really have to stop Arma. I should have just been able to go back to the menu. Alright, let's launch again. Alright, here we go. We are going to try to figure this out. I'm now trying to load these new mods in. It didn't ask me to download anything. Some mods were recently updated. It just says... I said join with using those same mods, so we'll see. It's loading now. Unfortunately, you guys can't see my screen when I'm loading it. I have it OBS set up to where it only shows the screen once it's in full screen. So, I don't know. That's just how it said to set it up when I started off. So, it's not just sharing my screen, it's sharing the game. So, the game loaded, but I guess I just didn't have all the right mods, or maybe the mods were conflicting with the ones before. So, let's try this again. It's all good. We'll figure it out. But it looks like Casey has to download something. It says download for the new mod. 30 minutes. I didn't have to download anything. So, let's just see. Let me go in as the medic, since we know that the medic can only do that. And there's not really a sniper one. So this rifleman, there's not a sniper. So, alright, here we go. KP. I'm not sure what KP stands for. Liberation. Takistan. Join the fight. I don't have a loadout. Yeah, there's an option that says load from player. So can I load your stuff on mine? I wonder. I'll try it. Ha! I loaded the same exact stuff that you have. You don't have a pistol. Alright, so I'll alter some stuff now, maybe. Oh, not that. Edit loadout. Let's see what happens now. Yep, I have all the stuff now. That's what it was.
Yay, success. It looks like you found all your stuff.
No, I copied
Good for
yours. It says you can copy a player's stuff.
Change your channel.
Oh. It says you can copy a player. So I copied yours. Now I'm changing it. But yeah, I had not
Oh, yeah, there you go.
unloaded the mods from before. So I think it was interfering. So now I have all the stuff listed.
Oh, cool. Right on, right on.
Come here, Carson. Hmm.
Ain't no way, bro. Just got flung into the void and back.
Oh, I've got the expeditionary forces in there too. Even though I can't access any of the content, whatever expeditionary force puts in the arsenal, we have available to us.
What
So that's
would
kind
that be?
Guns, uniforms, all that good stuff. Maybe even some tanks and amphibious tanks.
Okay.
Not that you're going to find much water on this map. I think if you go 3,000 miles west, you might hit the water somewhere.
Fuck you, Bennett. Okay, everyone, kill Bennett. He gave me the plague and cancer.
Options just keep going and don't they?
I know. I don't know which one to do. I need to just stick with one and just be done with it.
Nah, ain't no hurry.
Looking for an
Seth's
orange
still
helmet.
walking his dog, and I'm still trying to figure out. I don't know anything too much about this mode either, so I'm learning this as we go too.
That kept giving me plague again. He kept slapping it back to me. Whack! There. Now I made him die to plague. He hit me with the plague, so I hit him with sight, so I just stalled out his plague. Hit the plague user! Get Bennett! Hit the guy with off-brand Bennett name.
I'll leave it at that. Alright, for clothes.
Hey, Max, come here. Max, come here. Hi, Benny.
Come on, Aiden.
I killed Bennett with the scythe ability.
Seth is back in town. Did you update your loadouts, buddy? Your mods?
Alive. Say this, PP! Hi, Bennett.
The tracksuit provides ballistic protection?
Sure.
That's
Must be that duct treatment they put on it.
Yeah, it's a 3M thing. You spray it on.
I think I'm going to keep it then. I don't know if it's going to help, but we'll see.
And rugged tablets are available.
Woo!
Yeah, team.
Alright, I'm going to stop messing around and get to the real nitty-gritty.
No rush, man.
Oh.
We're still trying to figure it out as we go along. Yeah, good, Seth.
Under the, I've only got the GPSs and the UAVs, so.
Yeah, the thing about the
Or maybe you pick them
when
up.
you,
Oh yeah,
when
you probably
select
put
the
them in your
mods,
pack.
Yeah. Huh?
They don't have any HK.
Are they
They got
available in the
HK.
arsenal?
Maybe I haven't checked yet. Under they might be under miscellaneous.
No, the same
They
thing.
got HK16s, but no HK417s. Oh well.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if you're missing a couple of mods. Because what I was trying to say was I noticed that
Maybe.
it doesn't automatically load the additional mods in. You have to put them on your mod list, and then, so just like Frost did, you clear it all off, go in there and hit more information, and then it'll give you the list of mods that are required. But you have to add in the other mods yourself, is what I'm trying to say.
I just say join with whatever that you have there. That's all I did. After I unloaded
And it picked
everything.
up all of them?
Yeah.
Man, I'm not sure what's going on with that report. Yeah, it worked for me too, but I'm not sure why it's reporting wrong. Because when I read it, it says there's only 7 mods, but I've got way more than 7 mods on.
Yeah, I don't see. It's not under miscellaneous. At least not under miscellaneous items.
What are you looking for specifically?
Oh, the rugged. That's okay. I'm just using a regular thing.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out why it's not showing. It's showing for Frost and I. So I'm not
Is
sure
it?
why.
Oh, maybe
Yeah,
maybe I just don't have it then. You're right. Okay.
you don't have the mod on, right?
Myself by using firework on another person.
The other thing too is that the Zeus isn't really a Zeus, so it's kind of useless in that regard. Wonder if I put mine down if you'll see it. I doubt it, but I'll put one down right in front of you.
Like Carson, is it camera time from the toolbox from engineer?
You see that? You see that?
I see it.
Nothing, huh?
No, I don't. No, I don't see it.
Carson.
Okay.
That's okay.
Something fishy
I can
going on
jump
around
out and
here.
come back. I can. Oh, Fishy loves liberation, so.
Oh, fishy, yeah. Yeah, if you want to take the time to put those extra mods in, I put the list up on the chat.
Is it hammer from the fucking toolbox from
I don't know where we're supposed to bring this forward operation base. Guess wherever we want, right? Oh, that was a fast return.
Yeah, I didn't do it properly.
Version mismatch. What is that?
I don't know.
And you can Halo by yourself. You don't need it. You don't need to wait for commanders.
Oh, that's
Just
cool.
pick Halo and pick the place that you want to drop and carry on. It starts you out at like 1,600 meters up in the air.
Maybe I'll have a backpack this time. I mean, a parachute this time.
Maybe.
Oh, the starter
one way to
pistol's
find
still
out, right?
available even this time.
Yeah, I finally got it. Oh, I did not mean to give you that friend. Why?
Oh my god, I shot the banana tree and bananas fell out of it. That's
Oh, wow.
hilarious. I can't pick them up though. I want a banana. Wait, if I hit a papaya tree, will papayas come out?
I don't know.
More bananas. That's funny. I better stop. I'm probably starving the children.
Alright, so
I just
need
slapped
to.
it and you literally
Yeah, all that stuff is related. You can't shoot civilians, otherwise your reputation goes down. We got to capture prisoners and bring them back and all that shit. So I think you got to carry like freaking handcuffs and shit.
Oh wow.
Or is that the Ace version?
I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. I played a little bit of this with TG, whatever Biggie's group was. But I know practically nothing about this other than go hit things. They say it takes about 2 or 3 months to clear an entire map if you do it right.
Oh wow.
There's no Zeusing, so I can't cheat. So yeah, you gotta earn stuff. I think, what was it, fuel? I forget what the 3 things were.
This little machine gun as a pistol can put an ACOG on the end of it. On the top of it, I mean. That's cool.
Oh yeah.
You can go 300 meters. But also I noticed when you pick a gun this time, it actually puts ammo inside of your backpack or whatever. You don't have to go find it. It puts some of it already in there.
It does,
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
That's cool. So I'm always trying to look for
So you
which
don't
ammo
get
goes with which gun.
Also, there's a load from player, so you can actually load other people's loadouts really easily.
That's what I did. I took slips.
Ripped it right off my back.
I took
Yeah,
all your
it's
stuff.
quite handy.
Yeah, I started with his and then I modded it. You didn't have a rocket launcher on you.
No, I play with the ball mouse, the thumb ball mouse, and I am horrible with launchers.
Oh, okay.
I end up getting killed more times than anything.
Everybody does, especially on normal and hard settings. As soon as you put a launcher on your shoulder, it tanks and helicopters just like automatically zoom in and target you.
Zero in on you. Yeah.
Alright, so let's save this thing.
Be right back. I gotta get some fruit snacks.
Edit loadout. I'm going to delete the other ones. Let's save. This one. And then go to this one. Say delete. Be careful. Delete. Now we're going to say back up. Just in case I mess this one up.
Oh, that's no good. What the heck is that? Huh?
Need a doctor to look at it?
Yeah. It's just like I put an MP7 on and I've got a 7-round 1911 mag in it.
Universal.
That's a cool gun. How many rounds does that gun hold?
This only holds 20.
No, I'm talking about Seth's.
What he's got?
Yeah.
The monster, yeah.
10 or 5, maybe?
Oh, that
Probably 40.
10. The MP7 holds 40, but
Smaller round.
Once you get yours all up, I'm going to copy yours. Make a new loadout for myself. an extra.
Looks impressive, right?
Yeah, it does. It's cool.
I'm just going for the swag. I don't care.
I'm going with my tracksuit that can shield me from being blown up. Also, I can be camo at night. I can hide by this container here. I'm all black. Well, except for my helmet.
Is that a pilot's helmet?
Let's see. What's it
Chopper
called?
pilot.
It's called
So it says the first mission.
HG. Go ahead.
There we go. All right, I'm all set.
It says the first mission is we got to establish the forward operating base.
But the best thing to do is find a spot for it. That's like I said, we need to find those spots. See it to the east. We have the Loy Manara oil field, and then the factory, and then there's an airfield there also. That would be an ideal place, but there's too much nasty stuff over there to start with. In the meantime, yeah, anything with the little gas pump symbol on it, you'll see it has a storage, and then it says like bracket A bracket. So that's an ammo producing resource. And then there's bracket S bracket, that's supplies, and obviously so what you want to try and do is put your FOB somewhere close enough to one of those so it's easy to get your supplies from that location to the FOB. Because what you do once you set up the FOB, you set up a storage pallet area, and then you have to bring in crates. Now you can sling load it with the helicopter. You can load stuff into the helicopter. Although if we haven't modified anything, it probably only takes 3 crates inside the helicopter, and then maybe 3 crates dangling from it. So that's one way of getting supplies. And then we can also, once we've got some supplies in an FOB, we can make a like a Hemet truck, and we can go drive to the locations and pick stuff up and bring it back. And then anything that's got armed, so anything with a gun on it will require ammo as well. Anything without a gun usually only takes supplies and fuel. So, and then, like I say, when you're building the FOB, most of the stuff like the HESCO barriers and sandbags and defense towers and stuff like that, those are free to build. But anything like a static gun or a man to man the static gun will cost resources. Well, I've got the compass on. Oh, I didn't check to see whether we had whatchamacallit. Oh yeah, now I've got the rugged tablet and all that stuff. So yeah, this container here, I mean, if you want to, we can literally just fly this a couple 100 feet away from here and set up an FOB. It might be a little further, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean just to forward the mission so we can figure out more.
Yeah.
So those squares with the black dot in the middle, are they just occupied towns?
Yes, they're occupied towns. So what you got the occupied towns, and then you've got the diamonds. Those are usually a military base of some kind, and the markings on them will tell you what kind of military base.
Militia camp, right?
Yeah, and then the big red squares are capitals, and those ones much more heavily defended and guarded, etc. And then the ones with the little gas pump symbol on are the resource centers, and then the ones with the radio tower on are like they are a radio tower, and they're critical in the fact that to turn the cities and towns and keep them, you need to take the radio tower so that we can broadcast our
communication,
our propaganda. Right. Yeah, right. We change over the propaganda. Otherwise, also when you're attacking places, they all have a radius. So when you're attacking a place within the radius of that radio tower, if it's an enemy radio tower, it's a lot easier for them to call in more reinforcements to that location you're attacking. So there's
do we destroy those towers, and can we rebuild them, or do we just overtake the area?
We overtake them and take them. So
okay, so we don't want to destroy them.
Yeah.
Or does it matter?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it matters or not, but I know that you don't want them to be in enemy hands if you're attacking anything close by them. Usually our modus operandi when I've played this before is usually you go for the radio towers first, take those out, and then move on from there kind of thing, and move down to your target from there. Although if we wanted to just set up an FOB, let's look for a spot to put it where it would be...
I'll go ahead and start hooking up if you want to make the decision on where it's going to go.
Yeah. Really, it just needs to be somewhere close enough to a road that it's not a hassle to get from it to a road.
Copy. Frosty, would you like to do the honors?
Of
Hook
what?
that puppy up and the pilot.
Where are we going?
He hasn't decided that yet, but see that box over here, west? We got to hook that up to the UH-6. I'll be your ground guide if you want.
Hook it up to which one? The big one?
Yeah, where I'm at right now.
Well, for the sake of just like being real simple, let's see if we can set it up on the mountain just to the east. I'll mark it.
Copy. Clear, bright colors. Oh, you're talking about, yep, copy.
Okay.
Yellow line to blue flag.
We literally should be able to just run there.
537 in formation 2 ship. Instantaneous 5 request for west.
Alright, your pickup is northwest of you, 20 meters.
Am I high enough, or am I about to hit the other ones?
No, you're fine. You just got to come back.
I see it.
Come back about another 20 meters. Keep coming back.
To the left or right?
Keep coming back. Keep coming back until you see it in your view, and then you can move up to it. Keep going backwards.
Is it this one?
Alright, right there.
Okay, I see it. Went a little bit too far. Give me just a second.
I think pickups usually between 10 and 12 meters. Alright, I got my static rod ready.
Versus what's showing. 239.
Almost there.
Dig out 72. Dig out 72. With you at the right. Join. Dig out 1.
Bravo button is to release.
Well, I'll get here in a second.
No worries. It's easier to stabilize and just nudge it. It's actually raining in the desert. What the hell?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
Arma
sure it
was
does
so
rain in the
happy.
desert once in a while. Huh?
Yeah, like once every 5 years it rains.
Yeah.
Arma was so
You
proud
should be
that
able to drop it down.
it got the rain thing happening, and it now rains on every map continuously unless you shut it off.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm all green. Well, moved now.
Yeah, you just got to stabilize so that it'll let you drop the B.
It's on green.
404, Marshall.
Got to come down about to the 10-12 meter.
404, Marshall, 17023, Angel 8,
Then push B when you're good.
It's not working for some reason.
Yeah, you're probably rocking too much or you're too high. So bring it down and stop rocking
I'm at
as much.
12. There it is.
There you go. It's coming down. Go off mark.
I think we've got the activation
go.
range for
You're
these
good.
places
Pull
set
it up.
at 1K. So hopefully you can see where I'm standing here, Frost, so try and drop the crate on me.
Put a smoke out.
Yeah, I will in a sec.
Potato 1 to potato, you're going the wrong direction. You're heading west over.
Copy. Turn around in a second.
Have you heard any status of the ballpark or touchdown? Ballpark.
I got my white smoke out, but it looks black.
Careful, you're going to run into enemy air there. You need to turn around quickly. Not too quickly, you'll lose the load.
Okay, now you appear to be headed north.
Ballpark or touchdown.
Yeah, you need to slow down. Just slow down and take it real slow. That
Yeah, you're
town
almost
to the
on top
north
of it.
will activate.
I see your smoke.
Try not to swing that thing too much because it'll snap off the ropes if you get outside the second circle on the radar.
Copy.
Fish your vehicle southwest or southeast and you're good to go. Go ahead and bring it down.
Yeah, just slow down. You can begin coming down now.
I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect, it's just general area.
Well, as closest to me as you can, because if we get it too far north here, we're going to activate that town.
Copy.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good. I have a little bit of range once we activate it. Hopefully we're far enough away from our operations center to That's perfect. Yeah, you can bring it straight down there.
If we can bring it behind the deflate instead of on the top of the peak, it'd probably be
Nah, it's probably be better off
That's
here
good.
because we can build fortifications around it. Release if you can. If not,
B for Bravo over. You are cleared to return to base.
I'll clear.
Copy.
Thank you, Potato 1.
Didn't want to come back.
Yeah. Now, do you have a?
Permissions, no transport vehicles nearby. KP.
There should be a thing saying we can spread this, unless this is the wrong container. But this sure looks like the right container. Do we have permissions to do it though? That's the thing.
There's several other containers there that I could have picked up.
Say again, Frosty.
There were several other containers that it would let me pick up.
I guess we should ID them first, huh? Alright, this was a practice run. You might have to return this to base.
I can stay
Go
here.
ahead and find
but
it.
I
Yeah.
think this is the one. But do we have permissions to do it? That's the thing. You should slip. Have you got? When you look at it, have you got a thing saying deploy FOB? See, the other thing is, it may not be. It may still be too close to the fucking.
Oh, it's got to be within 1 mile or minimum 1 mile or something. I read.
Oh, okay. So the operations base is probably still too close. Yeah, it's only 400 meters away.
Task.
So we got to move it over. So yeah.
Yeah, we got plenty of room. We can put it on the road if we have to. Between.
Well, the problem is, Chuck will activate if we get within a mile of it.
That's alright. Let's fuck them up.
All right. So that's why I was thinking we needed to take that one spot.
Factory after position at least 1 kilometer away. So what's 1 kilometer?
Yeah, it's Kennedy Square.
Have you heard any status of the ballpark?
Potato 1, we need you to return to box.
The box that I put down? Or you want me to pick up this one that's
Yes,
under
sir.
me?
No, go ahead and return to us. We had a commander fail mission. Enemy vehicle inbound on your spot. You need to move. Come to me. Come to me. You see that thing? Got a range on it?
Yeah. You got a, damn.
Got a Verona.
Yeah, you've got a, technical coming at you.
Where is it? I have a rocket for it.
Can I shoot it with this thing?
Oh! Wow! He fucking turned that at the last second.
You got it, it looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, second shot got it. Alright, you should be clear for re-engaging. So if that one is active, then that means others are going to be coming.
Yeah, probably. You can see that town from here.
Is that vehicle still serviceable?
Turn about mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just put it
chopper?
down where it took off.
Okay, so
Yeah, we need to pick up that box.
The box that I
yeah,
just
we got to
put
move
down?
it over to the. Yeah, we got to move it over to the other blue flag.
Are those
Copy.
little birds weapon, or are they just transport?
I don't know. I think they're
You don't
transport.
see any weapons on them, do you?
No.
Copy.
Yeah, we're probably going to activate Chuck, unfortunately.
That's okay, we'll deal with check.
Bravo at 190.
Taking shots.
Chopper's still taking shots. Yeah, go ahead and move out east. I'll try to
Stay low.
avoid these guys from coming in.
Baron, bombs in 2, bombs in 2. Flicker 1.
We may have a situation where we're going to have to repel from first base.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Second one down.
Flicker 46 minutes, nose 10 miles, slightly high, cold, additional bandit, right 4 o'clock, 15 miles, slightly high, cold as well. Flicker 4, spike 130 close. Are you guys comfortable with going to left observation? Observation. That's it, thanks much. A better diagnosis on that at all when you actually view all of them?
I need to go right or left?
Do they match the total line?
Or forward?
Hey, so they match the pointer on the total line. Does that never move at all in the left internal, or does it stay the same?
Oh, there it is.
You know?
Is that Casey? Or, Casey, you in?
It's laying down over there.
Yeah, I can't hear you in group. Gonna have to change the side or global.
Yeah. If we go to the KP player menu, then we can all join the same group if you want.
Doors is parachute again. Some just shot me to my brain. Yeah, main base is being attacked.
Okay, I'm on the second question mark. I'll throw a smoke out when I get there. Chak is activated though, so try and come in as low as you can.
Must be wind or something. I'm just kidding. I'm not the best at doing this.
Or something. That's right. Nobody's in a hurry. Time, bro. We're in the learning phase.
404, Marshall 17023, Eagle Data, connected push type 32, approach by 15.
404, Marshall 17023, Angel 8, 115, push time 2.
I get it, and then it keeps going back the other way.
Where doors get to? Parachute down, but I didn't see them after that. I didn't know it shot me in the head too.
A better diagnosis on that at all when you actually view all of them? Specific fuel quantities, do they match the total line? Hey, so they match the pointer on the total line. Does that never move at all in the left internal, or does it stay the same? You know?
I always turn the wrong way.
You spoken to speed up for left CFD at all? Negative CFD is balanced. So you gotta do the math already in terms of what you got versus what's showing.
By the helicopter carrying a large crate.
That would be me. Trying to get from one flag to the other.
Yeah, that's our forward operating base. We're trying to establish it, but we have to put it out at least a minimum of one click away. And we're heading towards enemy territory where they're heading, so we'll take the helicopter and head on over there.
Okay, I took down one of the
Caution,
technicals,
ramp.
the Chak already.
Not sure how Casey is doing. He's still sounding like he's being the arsenal.
Oh, Casey will be a while in the arsenal. He's got a whole new loadout.
Yeah.
He'll want to be doing 2 or 3 loadouts, obviously.
And it's a big arsenal this time, as long as you got all the mods.
Yeah, bring her down lower if you can, Frost. You see the smoke yet?
Enemies local. Enemies at home base.
flag? Is that where I'm supposed to be? I don't see a smoke.
If we can't set it up here, it means we're too close to Chak Chak.
I don't see the smoke. Am I close to the smoke? Oh yeah, I see the smoke. Never mind.
Smoke went out.
Baron, bombs in two, bombs in two.
That looks perfect. Very good, very good. Look if you can. Yeah, perfect. Well done. Okay, I can deploy the FOB.
Do I need to return to base, or am I going to land it here?
No, return to base, over.
Copy.
There you guys go full no to left observation. Sounds right. That's the next question.
Good copy.
Okay, Alpha is now operational.
One squad due nest, 2 west neutralized. Home base is clear. Already built a storage area? Fancy you.
Yeah, well, like this is.
What are
the
those
whole, like,
paratroopers? Oh, that's the supply? That's friendlies, right? There's parachutes up there?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
What it is on the first FOB you build, you get some free supplies. So we've got some free supplies being parachuted in.
Affirmative.
Five, go for boss. 3-5 and 3-7 in formation, 2 ship. Instantaneous 5 or 5 left.
Great work, Potato 1. Thank you for your service.
Try not to hit anything.
There you guys come full no to left observation. Sounds right. That's the next question. Pull out.
Move to your right, to your left? Yeah, to your left a little bit. Alright, you can come down in that position right there. You should be good. Nice and easy. Alright, you drifted back to your right. Let it drift to your left. Left a little more. Yeah, you need to go left. Okay, bring her down. Nice and easy.
404, hydraulic failure.
Now if
Uh-oh,
you
I
use
hit
the
something.
redeploy thing.
Crap, what did I hit?
404, Marshall.
Yeah, sandbag it.
023, Angel Base, button.
Need to
If you
engineer.
use the
Sandbag it.
redeploy, you'll be able to redeploy here if you want.
I lost the back rotor.
I wonder how these things are corrected.
I'm not the engineer, so I can't fix it.
No, it's stuck on a sandbag, so even if we did fix it, it would just immediately break again. It's okay. I think Seth said something about when the server gets shut down and then comes back up again, it'll reset itself.
Copy.
Chinook, the Chinook, if make sure it's totally destroyed, and then it should respawn in 5 minutes or less.
You want to throw a
I mean, I
grenade
could
at
blow it up.
it? Yeah.
Just hit it with Maws. It's your mess, soldier. Clean it up.
I just don't want to mess up our other helos here. But I'll try it.
Nah, don't worry about it. Fire in the hole. It takes about 5 minutes for it to respawn.
Usually, yeah.
Can't Can't leave anything for the enemy. We had to do it. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Wasn't even 5 minutes. It's like 15 seconds. I will give you a B.
Yeah. Well, next time I can just destroy it and then it'll respawn. Now. I don't have to drop it back.
Yeah, just run it straight into the ground.
Yep. Jump out before it hits the ground.
Unlimited respawn. So.
Just don't kill yourself.
I don't know. I parachuted from 1,600 feet and didn't use a parachute, and I landed on my feet. So I just needed to heal myself a little. Crazy talk, I tell you.
Yeah, neither one of these helos have guns on them.
No, they're transports for sure. All right. Speaking of, I think I'm going to take one into the air. Head on up to that forward operating base.
All right, I'm gonna come with you.
Certainly. So you can redeploy and deploy forward to the new operating base. Is that what I heard you say?
Yeah, and you'll give you an option when you come in now to where you want to deploy to. You can deploy to one of the operations base or one of the FOBs.
I'm gonna try to do redeploy. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I see.
Redeploy is what you do.
Am I floating in? What in the world? Oh no, I'm already there on the ground.
And there'll be an arsenal. The arsenal and everything will work the same here as it does at operations base.
Oh, there's a build.
Only here, once we fill this thing up with some supplies, then we'll be able to make some vehicles and other stuff. Hey, see if that little thing will pick up one of those crates over there. Oh.
Which one?
You're going
Which
sideways. See the one far out there? It's close to the edge of the map, the fuel one?
Out here where I'm going.
Copy on it.
Casey, I can't hear you talking. You have your microphone on mute. Oh, rope's coming down.
If it's easier, I can pick it up with this truck. I think I
Go forward a little.
Nah, I need to practice.
Oh, there it is.
Anybody hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Yep, we can hear you now. We can hear you now.
Got
Alright,
it.
you're connected.
Alright.
Welcome to Liberation.
Yeah, hey man. I'm playing Barbie over here.
Gotta pick it up some. You're dragging it. You're dragging it. Oh crap.
Nah, this thing's not strong enough to carry it. Now we know.
Yep.
Now we know. Okay. Well, that's a good lesson. Okay, I thought it would be strong enough.
Oh
Okay.
crap.
Oh, my ass.
I can heal you since I'm
Only
the medic.
medics can
Hold
heal.
on. I'm the medic.
In this iteration, only medics can heal,
I got you.
and they have to have their med kit.
Or
Doc
revive.
Just filling Casey in.
You can probably heal yourself if you're wounded, but if you want to be revived, it takes a medic, I think.
All right, so you can load crate, store crate, check contents, or push the crate.
Yeah, let me come over and grab it with the truck.
How
It's
do
a
you
long way
push
to
it?
push the crate. You just
pushing
press
it right
it
now.
and when it.
Oh, okay. I was
Yeah.
moving it. Yep.
Getting pushy. That's funny.
Do we need rugged tablets and helmet cams?
They're available, yeah.
Oh,
Do
I
we
didn't
need
put a
them to
helmet
show
cam
up?
in yet.
If your stuff
Yeah,
didn't
you
show
might,
up in the
actually.
arsenal, then you didn't load in all the mods.
I loaded it for you.
There's a weird thing that goes on where when you load in, it won't grab all the mods that you have loaded. So you load in all the mods that you want into your regular loadout, and then you click on it, and it'll only show the 7. But as long as you don't unload all the rest of them, they'll load in too. So yeah. Some kind of weird
Okay,
thing
so-
with this particular mode works. Yeah, good.
I'm playing out and saving an arsenal. I shouldn't be doing that. Is that what you're saying? There's limited arsenals?
Oh no,
No,
you can save
should
whatever
have
you want.
everything we have. Yeah.
And you
Yeah,
can
you
load
say
up
whatever you got
players
right now, but-
too.
Yeah, you can have a dozen loadouts stacked in the arsenal if you want. That's fine.
That list
but
that
when
I
you-
posted is the list that I'm running on the server, but for whatever reason, the launcher doesn't grab them automatically. You have to load them in manually. There's a big old vehicle over there shooting at us.
Which
and I don't
direction?
have a Verona. It just went around. Ouch! It just went around the curve of that road. It's on the road down there. I don't know what direction. Medic!
I'm locking
I need a
on.
Medic.
Yeah, got a couple more seconds. And you're up.
Did
Yeah,
I get
if
it or
this building
should I
gets
shoot again?
destroyed, if this building gets destroyed, now it's still moving.
Yeah.
It's gone.
Now it looks destroyed. Yeah, that's good.
Oh, something else somewhere else.
Something shooting from the rear. Yeah, it's something coming from the south. Sounds like the south anyway.
It's another
Yep,
it's another
out.
technical. It's another technical. Shoot the driver out because we can sell those vehicles to make resources or
So you said blow it up?
yeah, blow it up. The guy
Where
is
didn't
it?
moving too fast. It's east right now, quite far east.
It's under the defilade right now. He's probably going to pop up to our left. I'll go out there and scout. Oh yeah, he's probably running up to.
All right, locking on. He's gone.
Good kill.
Thank
Oh, we
you.
already have resources. 100
Yeah,
green
that's what
thingies,
that's what the
200
parachutes were.
Okay, okay.
So it's very quick to take a new loadout and just replenish yourself anywhere you are. Is that only at base you can do that, or can you do it out in the field?
No, only at base. Only when you're within that radius of the FOB.
Okay.
Repack, FOB, secondary objectives, build. We can all build. Yep, welcome to RTS land.
All right, I got a question about the scroll. let's see. I forgot where it is now. Oh, when you do the arsenal, down at the bottom it says save spawn loadout. What does that mean? Save what I have as the spawn loadout? Okay, it stopped me be able to talk. When you click on arsenal, there's an option that says save spawn loadout. What does that mean?
Save it,
Every
because
time
then
you
whatever
die,
you have,
yep.
whatever you got loaded right now, or whatever you got loaded right, it will save that, and you won't have to redo it. You
So
will
when you die, you'll
respawn
have
with
that
that
on.
stuff on you.
Okay.
Yeah, and when you come back, you'll have that stuff on. You'll respawn here, or
Right.
or another FOB of your choice, but you will have that stuff on.
All right. Copy that.
Yeah, helicopters definitely don't act like they do in other iterations of the game. Those things are really touchy.
Yeah, found that out. The wind blows
I was
them
wondering
too.
why you're having such a hard time. Yeah, that might be what's going on. The environment's just different. How long you think we're going to be here?
Well, we can build 10 of these things, but if we leave it open and we're not here, and that guy shows up in that technical, he'll just continue to riddle it full of machine gun bullets until it disappears. And when it disappears, we lose the FOB and all the supplies here.
Then you got to work for points again. Okay.
Yeah, and then you don't have this location to use anymore for a spot. Now, one of the things we can do here, whoever is the commander probably has an option to, you can actually get rid of all the trees in the area of the FOB and bushes if you want. Not that there's a lot here, but it will help with lines of fire and stuff like that. It's up to you. It's up to you if you want to do it or not. And I mean, if we're not going to stay here very long, I mean, obviously what we want to do is probably get to a better location. The other thing is, once we get into further into the game, there'll be helicopters and jets and A-10s and Frogfoot and stuff like that. And when they come in to bomb these things, it's pretty easy for them to take them out if they don't have air defenses and stuff like that. So it's a tactical game. We have to consider stuff like that.
So it says there's secondary objectives. It has that circle to our northeast. Is that what we do next?
Usually secondary objectives are kind of like the ones in, go kill a leader or something like that. So we can take a look at that and start doing those if we want.
Right. I didn't know if that was related
like secondary objectives.
But I would suggest...
It's okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Casey.
I would suggest the first thing we do...
No, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I'm shutting up.
Okay, I'd say our first thing to do is take Chak and get rid of the aggro that we're going to continue to get from Chak if we don't take it. And maybe even take Arma as well, that's to the north, and secure this location as a good location for us, kind of thing. So I think that's the first thing. Otherwise, they'll continue to send guys from... At least Chak will continue to send guys up here regularly to try and kill us or take this base out. Anyway. All right, sorry. Go ahead, Casey.
It appears secondary objectives will cut down aggro, that they will increase sending forces against us, and then secondary objectives and also capturing surrendered prisoners and bringing them back to the base will reduce aggro.
Yeah, that also gives us intelligence, which is what we need to buy the secondary objectives. So some of the secondary objectives can be pretty tough, though. There's one where you have to go destroy an FOB, which is great in the later game when we can afford to throw a Cobra in the air and somebody can go out with a Cobra and destroy it. But in the beginning of the game, it's not so easy to do because it's usually well behind enemy lines and it's usually defended quite heavily. So, but there's other simpler ones to do that will earn us intelligence points, and we get intelligence points for the prisoners we bring back and interrogate.
Okay, here's a magic question. Who wants to take over the commander slot? Exit game with me and jump in there.
I mean, I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm thinking whoever. I mean, it depends if we just want to experiment for this moment, or if we want to try to like move the mission forward a little bit. I mean, Seth can walk you through it if you want it, Casey. It's up between you two.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, just being commander is you're just a commander, and it's not a.
There's no Zeus.
Yeah, there's no Zeus to it, and all it does is give you a few additional things to do that you can do. Not very many. So.
And you're familiar with it already, so I would give it to Casey at this point.
Yeah.
Casey, you will.
No, I've been doing it. I've been doing it under Anastasi.
I don't care. I mean, I don't want to just like make assumptions that, oh yeah, I'm going to take the commander right now, because it's a learning curve that we all need to learn eventually. But I've got a little bit more of a grip on it because I've already played it with TG before with Biggie.
So let me
I was
ask.
Playing dumb, but yeah, go for it.
How much is the commander? Is the commander pretty much dedicated to doing commander, or do they get in the action as well? How much is that? What's the balance there?
Oh no, you're good. You're definitely frontline soldier. You're not like passive by any means in this game. And really, it's just managing resources. It's just making sure that we're going in the right direction and that we're claiming the right resources so that we set it up, the resources funnel back.
I've never really played as commander on Liberation anyway. I've always played on servers where somebody else is the commander, so I'm not that familiar with it either. So as far as I can understand it, you're going to get a couple of extra ways of looking at things, kind of thing. So and not much else. So I don't think it's that advantageous. The bad thing is
hand it off without going out.
Yeah, the bad thing is the last time the games I've played before, the commander has had both medic and first aid. Or sorry, he's had both medic and engineer. That was one of the advantages of being the commander. But earlier on today, when we were on and I was commander, I couldn't heal Seth, or I couldn't heal Slip. So I'm assuming it's not turned on or not operational this time around.
Got to check mission parameters. See what we got.
I'm a medic.
Yeah, it'll be one of the things.
Parameters.
If we redo this again, it'll be one of the things we want to tick. We want to question when we tick it off, kind of thing.
So Slip, you have run commander. You're familiar with it?
Yeah.
Can you do it for now and call out what you're doing so we know, so we learn? Can we do it that way?
Sure, it's not complicated at all. It's just a matter of once the setup is done, it pretty much runs itself. So
okay, because I don't even know what the map symbols are yet, to be honest.
That's why it's going to take us a month to get off of this map in real time.
Yeah,
which is okay.
It's clear. Yeah, that's just we'd be playing something anyways. No, but yeah, just
where the
tell
gas
us
places
what you're doing, and then because I'm not exactly sure. Like we don't have secondary objectives. We're just deciding to do everything right now. But I see FOB Alpha. Well, what is that? We have our op base that you guys set up. You pulled a crate in here, set up an operation base, and now there's FOB Alpha over there. What is that?
Yep, that's exactly it. So it started out that we're at Potato Base, and there's a box we just delivered. Frost flew it over here. We dropped it, and Seth had set everything up. He had pulled in the free resources. Whenever you drop a FOB, it comes with X amount of resources initially. And they come parachute in, and you have to collect all the boxes and bring them into the base and complete the setup on the base on the FOB.
Yeah. Set a storage
These
area.
are attackable, so they can be overrun by the enemy, which means that we have to defend them, and we don't want to put them like willy-nilly to where the enemy can turn around and flank us and take them away from us, and we'll be stuck out in the middle of nowhere.
But the
I believe
operation
Steph
base,
said there
can they
was
take
a
that one?
total of like 6 or 8.
Yeah, I think it's 10. I think if you look under the parameter,
10.
under the, yeah, I think it's 10.
There were some limits, like not within a certain distance of enemy stuff. It has to be 2 clicks
Yeah.
away from our old one. There's a limit set
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah.
Yep. And that's set right up on it. Yeah. Those things are spelled right out in the instructions.
Why does the fuel storage to our west have a red circle around it when nothing else does?
Because it's activated.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so once
It's an active enemy base.
Activated means that the enemy is spawned there and there are enemy there. So right now, most of the stuff on the map is not activated. So, like for instance, Arma Day we're far enough away from it, nobody's close enough to it, doesn't have a red circle around it, so there's probably no AI in there. But once we get within a click of it, it will activate. It will take, I'm not sure how long it will take to activate, 1, 2, 3, 5 seconds, 10 seconds, something like that. So it'll activate. Once it's activated, the enemy will be there and they'll be defending it, etc. And if we attack it, they can call in reinforcements, etc. So for instance, now I don't know what the radius is on the radio towers, but you see those red squares with the radio towers in them. If we attack a base that's within the radio tower's radius, the radio tower is able to call in reinforcements quickly to those areas. So it's advantageous to actually take the radio towers before we take any major objectives that are close to radio towers.
There's a red circle with a deflected arrow above certain locations. What's that mean?
That means if we take that, so those are diamonds, you'll notice. So those diamonds are actually military bases. So they'll be a lot tougher than the towns and the resource points. And then you'll notice that it's an F-18 Black Wasp stealth. So then at that point, we've taken the Shirlake militia camp. Once we've taken it, we have access to the F-18 in our resource menu. So we can actually build one if we have enough resources to build it and we have an airport to fly it out of.
Copy that. Bases are a diamond with a line at the bottom, and towns are a square with a dot, and the gas stations are resources.
Yeah, and there's a letter at the end of the gas station, and if it's A, it's ammo. If it's S, it's supplies. If it's F, it's fuel.
Copy that. All makes sense. So, and we need to go take a place and then put a storage area there so we can use the stuff there on a fuel.
Exactly. That one with the fuel thing would be the first one to take. And I think it's an ammo place. So once we're there, we can we put down a little pad, and I don't know what it's set at, but every 30 minutes or every 5 minutes, another pallet of ammunition will show up there. There is ways to change it from ammunition to supply if we want, but I think we need to look that up and figure out exactly what it is. From my recollection is you need a few different pallets of supplies to take it there, and then whoever's commander can change it over. And then it takes usually a server shutdown to do it.
Now, I'm noticing our FOB, we have vehicles. Are those reloading without any point deduction? We're just getting vehicles on our FOB on a regular pace?
As far as I know, here's a question for you. Are there now 2 little birds there? Or just one?
I got a Chinook. I got an empty spot. I got a Chinook and an empty spot. That's what I'm looking at here.
Okay, then that means that the Chinook will respawn like every 5 seconds, but it has to be completely destroyed. So it will respawn quickly, but the little bird, I think, will only respawn on a server restart.
And my understanding is one of the one of the commander functions is to build. They're the only one who can build things, structures that produce vehicles and things for our front line. Is that correct?
Unless you got
No.
permission.
No.
I gave permission to everybody on this
Yeah.
card.
Everybody can build. If you come to the FOB, there's a build menu, and you can build all sorts of stuff. If it's a vehicle and if it's a vehicle, a plane, something like that, or a manpower, it's going to take resources. If it's just defenses like HESCO barriers and watchtowers and stuff, they're free to build.
Okay, you can build defense objects, but the production objects cost money, which we have to get.
Yep. Yeah, if you want to put a static up in a tower that you built, the static is going to cost money. And then you have to put a man on the static, and that's going to cost money, or resources anyway. So the game works on resources, basically.
And the commander function deploys units, squads, AI, and stuff, but do we also have that set for anybody to do?
Anybody, I think, can, once we have resources and you've got permission to use them, you can use those resources to make a squad, but it takes resources that you could otherwise use for making a vehicle or static.
Copy that. And, okay. Yeah, that all works. And I'm noticing a halo and a redeploy. Is that our fast travel methods? And does that cost points?
The redeploy and the halo are both free, as far as I know. And redeploy will move you here right away, no problem. And to any other FOB once we get it built. The halo will drop you in on your desired location. You have to put your location on, but I think there's a cooldown on the halo.
Yep, respawn cooldown. All right, yeah, that all makes sense. That's easy peasy.
All right, so there's about 6 guys over in that next town. Check.
You want to go Chak, or you want to hit that gas station in Landy?
No, we need to hit Chak first, because they're going to continue attacking here.
Copy that. All right, let me get over there.
Why don't I have an option? Oh, you got to be home base to do redeploy.
You should be able to redeploy here. You just have to get closer to the building. So this command building here, you have to. There's a minimum distance, and it's usually out front of it, not out behind it. That works. So there's kind of like a little bubble around it, that not necessarily with the building in the center.
Okay,
but
that makes sense.
Okay. All right, so what's, in that case, because we have the command function kind of open, what's exclusive to the commander? The Zeus flyover ability?
I'm not sure.
Permissions?
Permissions. I think
permissions are unique. The KP menu, player menu, is commander. So this is what the commander has. Commander has on their scroll wheel: tutorial, halo jump, redeploy, arsenal, secondary objectives, permissions, and KP menu.
Okay. I also got a KP player menu.
Yep.
So
that's
that
for
may
your
be
squad controls.
Okay. Yep. And so permissions is allowing other players to do stuff, and all the permissions are wide open then. Is that right? Did I come through on that? The permissions are open, so that's allowing.
So the permissions are light vehicles. You got permission to use light vehicles. You got permissions to use armored vehicles. You got permissions to use airborne vehicles. You have permissions for construction, and there was one other. Let me look.
So it's just, so what you got is like
and
a
recycling
Y that allows you to. You got a Zeus Y that allows you to fly over stuff as commander. That's pretty much what you got. It's like an overview function.
Yeah. As far as the Zeus function goes, all you can do is look. You can't Zeus anything in. You can't change the map. You can't do any of that.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm not. Tell me if I'm wrong, but I'm not seeing much of a difference in who's running the commander function per se. Is that true?
Yep.
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
strictly a server control. Who's doing
Right on.
what, and
Okay.
whether you want to kick them out of game or not.
Yep.
Now-
Okay. So no burden to anybody, and no difference
Yeah.
in somebody doing squad leadership purposes for running combat or different things.
Correct.
Correct.
Okay. Cool.
Um,
Yeah. Great. Oh, thank you so much for filling me in.
Also, when we take the towns, they usually have 1 or 2 or 3 supplies in them, depending on what you've got the supply situation set to. So when we take this town, Chak, we should find 1 or 2 pallets of supplies of some kind. Also, any vehicles we capture, we can bring them back. We can repair them if we build a repair depot, or we build a Bobcat, which is a multi-use vehicle that repairs and refuels vehicles. It's not cheap to build those things, though. Or we can take captured vehicles and recycle them for supplies. So, obviously one of those technicals is probably not going to give us very much, probably, like 10 supply and 10 gas or something like that. But other vehicles will give us more supply. So there's advantages to not blowing up vehicles if you can help it anyway.
Okay, and the supplies that we find, are they in crate form? We have to take them back in a transport vehicle or hook them on a...
Yep, we do. We can either fly them back with the Chinook, or we can... I have built a truck over here. One of the first things I did. I know it carries 2 supplies. It might carry more, but I have only tried to load 2 in so far. So,
and they got to go back to a fob and just get dropped in the middle?
yeah, if you're here at the fob, you'll see a supply pad that I've put out already. So you can once it goes in that thing, then we're able to use it from that point on.
Copy that. All right, that's great. I'm loving this. This sounds like fun. Capture the island. This is great.
It's a bit like Altus, but not really. So it's a different situation.
Okay.
And the other
so we
available
pop-
map is Chernarus.
Okay. Yeah, so we pop some Vicks, we raid a thing, we set up and make sure we take the towers and stuff, and we evac the stuff out and build some stuff there to hold it and exploit it, and then we move on to the next thing, kind of do that rotation.
Yep. Yeah, and we might have to defend areas. We definitely, we have to defend our fobs if they attack our fobs, et cetera, et cetera. So.
Okay. Frost, are you over there to town?
I have to leave soon, so
yeah,
I'm
he's
shooting
probably
these
over
guys.
there.
I've shot 6 so far.
Yeah, he's already cleaned the tile out.
I shot the ones
thanks
to
for
the
giving
north,
me-
though, not
okay.
the east.
Is there civilians that we should not be shooting?
Yeah, we watch out for them.
Yeah, don't hit the civilians. That loses us points.
Cool. Oh, this is great. Yeah.
And we have to
We got this.
capture prisoners in this game.
Yeah, if
And
you
do we
capture
have
the
to
prisoners and
transport
bring
the
them back.
prisoners? We have to transport the prisoners to a fob?
Yes, yeah, you have to bring them back to the fob,
So which
where
ones are
they'll sit down
prisoners?
and they'll be interrogated. Well, if you're shooting guys and they don't die, you can heal them and take them prisoner.
Well, so far, all of them die every time I shoot them, so I don't know.
Okay. Well, that's the way it's set then. So we might get some surrenders, which we can take back then. And there's missions where we can take prisoners. There's side missions where we can take prisoners.
Unlike Anastasi, it's full loadouts and small arms are just infinite. We just get them, and that's what it is.
Hit when you're in the arsenal. Hit the save the arsenal, and then you'll be respawned with exactly what you've got on now.
Yep, and it's unlimited. We don't have no loot
Yeah.
stage. It's
No
just full
civilians.
straight to war.
Yeah.
Cool.
And
what's the means for carrying extra stuff? Is it a supply crate type thing, or just load up a vehicle full of gear if we want to do that?
That's all you can do is load a vehicle. If you look at your, if you go to your map and you look on your right-hand side, there's a little bar there, and you've got like 100, 200, 150. That's our supply, ammo, and fuel that are in this location here right now. There's 5 out of 25 of us. There are 0 helicopters here, 0 planes. Now the exclamation mark, I believe, is our aggravation level,
I don't see
and the
where they're
little
shooting
house
me at.
symbol is how popular we are. And the blue star is our intelligence. And to do the side missions, we require intelligence to order them. And we might get a message once we've taken a town to go pick up a guy in town because we have an informer in such and such a town. So we got to go over there, pick him up, bring him back to base here, where we'll debrief him. He'll give us a mission to do then, like, you know, go kill this guy, this leader here, or go destroy this ammo truck, etc., etc. No. And he will give us intelligence points.
That all works great. I think I got a handle on it. This sounds like a lot of fun.
So I'm taking shots
Yeah,
where I don't
I mean,
know.
you know.
Just a server information real quick. So the name of the server wasn't changing when I went to change it back to Slipknot Gaming. So make note of the, or just save it in your favorites. It's still the same ISP number, but for whatever reason, it's just coming up with the generic name. So if I'm not in, or if nobody else is in, and one of you guys are coming in first, you're going to have to remember
I got him
to mark it.
I don't know if that was him or not.
And I think the IP is still what gets marked in the recent. So if you played recently, it'll bring you right back in.
Yep. Just don't be surprised if you don't see Slipknot Gaming.
Yep. And only medics and only engineers then.
Yeah, only medics. And if there is a setting on that next time, make sure the commander can also do medic and engineer stuff.
Make notes, because by the time we flush this thing, we're going to forget all this shit.
All right, guys, I need some help finding these guys that are shooting at me.
Where are you? We're trying to find
out there.
you to start with.
I moved
Keep a
to
little
the
bit out
west.
to the east on the hillside.
I mean, to the east, sorry. I moved to the east.
You're out to the east.
Yeah, I can see him. I'm pointing at him.
Just don't shoot me.
So Seth and I also got Frost.
I said don't shoot me, that's all.
Copy. So Seth and I were making note that in
There he
this
is.
map it is very important that we don't spread out and activate multiple regions at one time. This game is meant to be played as a group, because what's going to happen is we're going to spread out and activate a bunch of AI, and then the server is going to crash.
Copy.
Copy that. Keep it tight. Step by
Yeah, one
step.
of the big notes you want to put in capitals the next time that we start up is to change the activation radius, down to like 500 meters or 600 meters on the towns and stuff like that, because that will help.
What do you think it's at right now?
It's at a click, I believe. At least 900 meters anyway.
Might be able to change out on the fly. Let's look at it.
Right. All right. So if we're keeping it that tight because we have to for the activations, then running Commander is not going to be very disorganized, and pretty much we have to achieve a consensus about our next move. Does that make sense?
Yep.
So I don't know
Yeah,
if we,
yes, right.
Yeah, I don't know if we as much need a field commander per se for what we're doing. We might need people running together in groups, but it doesn't sound like it's very much going to be like Escape style or even Anastasi style in our organization.
Well, not escape, but you're going to want to say, this is our next objective, and who's doing what, who's sniping, who's anti-air and stuff. We are going to need
it's still going to be
anti-air.
squad operations, right?
Yeah, and
Because
we're going
later-
to have to agree on. agree on where we're going. Well, I mean that we can't do both. We got to do one, and we're going to figure it out before we even move.
Yeah. Now, another thing that you guys, a little piece of info is the red circles. Once you're inside the red circle, you'll notice that a little bit of the bar above the map turns blue. And once we've got that blue bar well over halfway in that thing, we will take the town, even if we haven't killed all the guys in it. So there is that to be aware of. And it also tell you how, like how big your little blue thing is in that thing is how many enemy are left in the area.
So because it's big red, there are a lot of guys still in.
Yeah, exactly. Now I'm in the circle right now. Anybody else in the circle?
Almost?
Yes.
Okay. So if there's
How do you know
two
if
of
you're
us
in the circle?
and there's, well, it's on your map. Just turn. Haven't you got your GPS on?
What, with the bracket or the HUD?
Yeah, with the bracket.
The bracket doesn't show
Either
me where I
way,
am. Yeah.
it should work.
Your big map shows the big circle. It's purple right now because it's got some blue in it.
Right.
But yeah.
Yeah, you might have to
That's
compare
right.
your mini map to the big map to confirm that the location you're in is within the circle by
Copy.
terrain identification.
So you guys must be in front of me then.
Oh,
Yeah,
was-
we
that
have
was
been
probably
still up on
Oh.
that hill.
we're
Okay.
we're in the town. Just a side note too. Beware, they'll be in the buildings.
Yeah, I
This
just
is
shot
not
one
one of
off
those.
the balcony.
This is not one of those games where you won't find any of them in the buildings.
Is
All right.
there an ability to forward time, or are we going night and day with no choice?
Night and day with no choice, I believe. I don't. There was a way. The commander might be able to do it. I can't remember exactly. It might be very Anastasi-like.
I think I
set
set it up to. I think I set it up so that you can accelerate the time, but as far as the how to do it, I'm not sure yet.
First building on the left is clear.
Oh, somebody's shooting
Who's
at
shooting?
me.
Is that friendly or enemy?
Not me.
I think he's on the second floor of one of these.
So a big objective is going to be to get into the circle and hold it down. That's
Just
what
saw
we
a
do.
guy on the second floor above the building you're in front of right now.
No eyes yet. He's in the first floor, right side of the opening, of the gate opening. First shop to the right of the gate opening.
Got one. Oh crap! I got hit.
Oh,
That was me.
Did I just shoot you, Frost?
Yep.
Sorry. Mm.
Anybody a medic besides me? Oh, I can heal
And
myself.
this is why you
can't I?
need
Oh,
a
never
squad
mind.
leader. Coordinate fire.
Yeah, we're messing around, but we could do more organized attacks.
Oh,
That
man,
is
oh,
our
man, jump down,
usual,
man,
is
jump
doing
down.
it pretty
Crap.
organized.
We need help over
we're
here.
both down now, so
Enemy over
we're
here.
probably screwed. We're both medics.
Oh, our
we're
medic
we're
is
probably
down.
the only two
Yeah.
medics.
All right.
That's
There's a
right.
guy
I'll
up
come
where we are.
paratroop back in.
So is that if you go down, there's no medic? It's just respawn and come back to the battle as you can.
All right. So there's a
Yeah,
guy
there's
over
no
here.
medic to heal you.
Okay,
And the further you are away from base, the more painful it can be.
and it could cost points because you got to get a Vic or whatnot.
Can we pilot
Nah,
in
you
there?
just
Like
paratroop in.
paratroop? Yeah.
Yeah, just halo in until we get lots of supplies. Once we've got lots of supplies, then. But
we have
really,
arm-
I mean, we're so close right now. We can just run to this place, right? That's one of the.
Does it take resources to parachute in?
No,
Nope.
no, you can parachute in if you want.
I'm gonna try it just to see.
Do we have armbands? Can we armband
And it's-
and a mark?
Yeah.
Well,
we
the mod is
we
in
don't.
there, but we can't interact with it.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, no,
Um,
it's in the arsenal. It's in the arsenal. You should be able to pull them.
Let's see if I
So
have
we
a
should be able to ID
parachute
by
this
armband.
time.
Just got to remember to open it.
It's a real halo jump, so you open it like, I don't know, 5,000 feet or something
Wow.
like that, or 3,000 feet, so you're way up there.
I'm way up there. I can't see
Yeah,
anything.
yeah. Auto-
Like 2,500.
Yeah,
Is it
just
auto
remember
open?
your altimeter's on the top of your screen, so just keep an eye on your altimeter.
So do it
and
at 500,
when
you
get
said?
down to about 200. When you get down to
150.
200, yeah.
Oh, 200.
Well, I would do it at 200 if it's your first jump. So just make sure you scroll wheel. Like, don't scroll wheel too early because it just fades away and you won't have it. So just wait till when you get to 300, scroll wheel. When you get to 200,
Got it.
make sure you're hitting your parachute. Looks like you're flying. You're
Okay.
coming in, no problem.
And when
I'm
you
in
hit
town,
the
I'm
ground,
AFK
make sure
just
you're
a
going
sec.
0
Be right
miles
back.
an hour. Copy.
Did you guys get that guy on the backside?
Unknown. Sure it's dark in here.
Taking shots.
Yeah, he's like on the
Oh
right-hand
crap!
side.
He's in between something right here. Parachute in the wrong place. I'm down. In the middle of town. He's in the doorway
All
of
right,
this
trying
building.
to get to you.
To the east, southeast side. He's just standing in the doorway. I'll try to mark him on the map. Where it says here.
Copy. Something shot me. I have no eyes on him.
I think that's the right side of the road.
Yeah, I'm just getting multiple directions.
It could be the other side.
Multiple
Hold on.
direction fire. One down.
Alright, I think that's more accurate. It's
He
on
got
the
me.
other side.
Yeah, I got eyes on him. I just couldn't hit him before he hit me.
There is an option to speed up nighttime, so it's another one of those things we should put on the
Do you
list.
know what it is?
Yeah, when you're
like
setting
I
up
said,
the whole
I just
thing.
don't know what the interface is.
No, it's an option to speed up nighttime during the game. You know, like when you first set up the
Oh,
game.
yeah.
I don't know how to do it. Like I said, it might be, we might all have to be back at base or something like that, and then the commander would have.
I'm actually bleeding out,
Oh, wow.
I do
Cool.
believe. It's,
Yeah,
I mean,
where
the
are,
heart's
where are
beating
you?
fast.
Okay,
right below where
I
it
see
says
the
enemy.
enemy mark. I'm on my
I see
way.
as well.
Where it says frost.
What is it?
On
6
that road.
hours equals 1 day or something like that? Is that what the acceleration was currently?
Yeah, I
Watch out,
just
the
got
enemy's right
shot
there.
again. Damn it.
Yeah, he's right there to the left. Oh crap!
Yeah, he's hiding in the alcove.
All right, I'm gonna die. I'll have to spawn back in.
One down.
Oh, our blue went back. Oh, the other way. Oh, now it's going back up.
Yeah, when we leave the AO, it goes back to red. All right, we got Frost. Got Seth. Okay, so
I
what's
got to
your
get a different
location?
rifle. This is no good for night work in close quarters. That's for sure.
Hey, there's a machine gun that you can put an ACOG on it. It holds 40 rounds. That's what I have.
Oh, there's a time limiter on Halo jumps. It's like between 3 minutes. So
Yeah, I
you
have
can't
one
just
more minute.
automatically just keep running back, keep running back.
I have an
Yeah,
MP,
exactly. You can change that. That's changeable.
Is it
MP7
individual time limit?
7A2 submachine gun.
Individual time limit. Is Beetlejuice
Bro,
still up
we
in the
got-
sky?
Got so many. I got another down over here. I'm clearing out. Got so many good weapons. It's stupid the loadouts we can make. It's incredible. I'm loving it.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh crap! I pushed jump right where we are. I forgot to change.
Well, yeah, technically you're high enough. If you pop your parachute early, you can float over there. Not too early, but maybe
Yeah.
600
You can
meters.
steer pretty good. In the halo mode, you can steer pretty good, but it'll take you a long time to come down.
Oh, that was funny. Well, I can see it.
There's a sniper up in this building. Bad.
So in
Too bad,
as
son.
as far
Too
as
bad.
Let me fix that.
as far as like when I've watched other professional, well, I call them professional soldiers, do these maps, these liberation maps, they will actually clear building by building, just like door
Yeah.
knocker games, where
Yeah,
you get
you have to.
get a group and you actually have to mark each building clear, so that you aren't doubling back or missing things.
Right.
Yeah, you
There's
should work in
strategy
a
here that we
minimum of
haven't used before.
you should work in at least a minimum of 2 per team kind of thing, so that you're working together.
Not much different on the strategy, but yeah, there are a few things that we want to add to practices. There's a little peek.
I'm not going to jump in the middle of town this time.
Oh, there's still dudes all over this place. I'm just running into rando dudes.
Ow, ow, ow! Yay, we captured Chaka Chak.
What shall I do?
Chaka Khan? Chaka Khan?
Now it's completely blue.
Will the enemy give up in here, or are they still doing their thing?
Some of them might give up, some of them might not. So I'd be wary of what, if they're gonna do it or not.
I see a give up.
It won't let me grab this guy that's just walking.
See if you can take him prisoner, because then we can
It
bring him
won't
back
let
for
me.
info.
I'm trying.
Is
Has-
he a civilian or soldier?
Yeah, he's a civilian.
Yeah, civilian.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me mess with the civilians. They were just doing their funky little K-pop thing.
Oh, if
Yeah, I
you
was-
captured it, I'm gonna bring the truck down and pick up those crates of supply. Hopefully, there's nobody left there who can destroy the truck.
Copy, I'm on guard, watching supply. Man, I was getting
I
excited
just
earlier
captured
too.
a guy.
You captured one?
Yeah,
What did
he went into my my group. He's in my group right now.
Did he have a gun to start
Oh,
off
yeah.
with or something? Or what?
Amir Khan.
Yeah, well, if
He
we bring him
did.
back, if we bring him back, yeah, he should give us some intelligence. That blue star.
Yeah, he did. He was a combatant, and when we won the town, he gave up. He was shooting at me.
He
I
put
got
his
around
hands
the
up?
corner, and then it flipped, and he stopped. Yeah, he had his hands on his head, like a give up in.
All right, so
and
those are
then
the
he
guys
gave
we
us.
need to look for. Okay.
On the roof, don't shoot me. Who is that?
Me. Tis I, the angel of death.
Get him, boy. Get him.
Yeah, this is the perfect progression to where we've been. Yeah. I mean, it probably could have been okay if we had started this from the get-go, but
Anybody see any other resource crates around here? Or was there just the one? Big pile
I
of
only
bodies
saw
here.
the one.
Taking shots.
No,
Somewhere?
that's me putting the lights out.
Oh, okay.
You of all people, Frost. You should know. Can you shoot the little lights?
Oh yeah.
I think you can shoot all the lights.
The ambient one.
No, some of them look permanent.
Some of these doors you can open up like a garage.
Well, those little lights don't go out. Okay.
If I redeploy back to the fob, will my AI captures come with me auto?
I don't know.
No, I think you're going to have to. You actually have to take them back. I don't think they will. And I think the only way to redeploy back to the is to respawn. So.
Well, I put Ahmed into the vehicle. Might have to bump it out of the driver's seat, but he's on our side now.
There's some cool buildings to hide in.
Do we have to build a supply area in this town, or are we just good? I guess we could
No,
build like defenses.
No,
Have to go back to base.
Well, yeah, you can't build any defenses in the towns, and it's not worthwhile. This will just stay ours now unless they come in and retake it, like if a tank drives it.
Copy.
It will help if we take the nearby radio tower.
Yeah, the closer the tower is, the quicker it calls in enemy responses, is what it said in the menu. So you and when you
Right.
take it, it gives you intel on their positions.
So that was
it
the
doesn't
only.
look like
that
I have.
desert.
It doesn't look like I have an RTB from the fob. You got to run back to the fob or take a vehicle.
Exactly.
We're
Yeah.
trying to shoot you.
We're
You
gonna
can
have to
steal the.
arrange transport.
You can take the civilian vehicles. That does work.
I don't see a lot.
However-
Is that common?
Yeah, it depends. And again, that's a setting again. I think it's the default setting for the civilians, which means there's a few around. And there was a truck earlier I noticed. They don't like it when you take their vehicles, and if you can get in the passenger seat, move to the driver's seat, take the vehicle, but once you get out, they will come and take the vehicle back again. And then even if you kick them out of the vehicle or you get a vehicle, the guy will come actually walk across the whole map and steal his vehicle back again.
I mean, so would I, so I get it. No shame.
Yeah. All right. If you want to get your guy to get out, then we'll see if I got him close enough to the thing. If not, we can move him closer, but...
You said we have to go back to base on foot, or can you fast travel?
Only by dying.
Yep, no fast
I
travel.
don't want to die.
Jump off the
Does dying
building.
count? Does dying count against in any sense, points or anything? Can you just die with no repercussion?
I don't think it does matter. I don't know, though, for sure.
Yeah, I've never seen anything negative.
Yeah, I've never seen anything negative about it, so it might be fine.
Well, I appreciate the info, the brief, Seth, and I'm so sorry that everybody's going to ask you, and you're going to say that shit like a million times.
That's okay. I mean, and I'm not going to be right all the time, and the game may have changed. It's been, I don't know, probably 2 years since I played Liberation, so, you know, there has been changes in all of these games, so it may have changed. So I might be wrong sometimes, so don't take my word as gospel all the time. And if you guys find
It'll
things
take
different,
about a
let me
week
know.
or so. I'll have the spec read out,
Yeah.
so I'll have all the information also.
And this is being recorded
Yeah.
so they can watch my stream to listen to it.
There you go.
Yeah, tell them to
Go
watch
with
the
the-
stream.
And there's Google stuff out there for playing Liberation too. So, and like the beginning here, I don't know how many of you guys did it. I didn't bother because I've played it before. But there is a thing when you come into the game to yeah, there we go. We have interrogated a
Nice,
prisoner.
look
So
at that.
now we got 6
6
points
stars.
besides. Yeah, exactly. So
Okay, just so everybody knows, when that truck arrived, Ahmed was in the truck, but he was in my group lineup, and I disembarked him. He automatically sat down and then did his little thing.
Yep. Yeah, you got to wait for that thing to click up. Occasionally they sit down in an inconvenient location and get run over before that interrogation thing pops up. So try and make sure that happens. He will disappear in a few minutes probably. But
I still got a capture on him right now.
Yeah, I think you could just leave that. I think that's just a thing that you got. I think that's just the typical thing you get. As far as I know, that's it. His use to us is over. I think you can even shoot him now, but it might count as shooting a civilian. I don't know.
He was number 6 out of our 30, and when he got out, we dropped to 5, which is interesting. Maybe I could have probably run him out into trouble and sacrificed him to figure out where the bad guys are. That'd be kind of fun.
Yeah, you can do that. You can. You can put him in if you get like you capture like a technical, for instance. You can drive the technical and put him in the gunner, and he'll shoot everybody for you.
Don't shoot me.
Interesting. So it looks like there's no mag repack either.
Nope.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, I can put the additional mods in, and no, I can't. I can't change the mods now. Once the game started, I can't change it. That we'd have to put back at 0.
Yeah, it looks like we just got to make a list of things and keep reminding and being like, oh, we got to change these settings, and we'll learn. Ain't no big deal. We could play it messed up for a minute. So we need a next target. What do y'all think?
Yeah, well now we might want to go take that resource to the west,
the fuel
right?
storage.
And we can redeploy to the operations base, and then either halo in from there or whatever we want. I mean, it's almost a run. It's kind of long. It's going to be 2 at once though, and fair warning. When I was there with Slipknot earlier, there was a BTR and 3 technicals and at least a dozen guys. So, and yeah, your flag you put up. Well, they may. Once they go down and come back up again, it may be a whole different. Might be a whole different garrison.
Like our helicopter.
Yeah. Like once you leave the area.
It looks like we have a 500-meter movement directly west to a flag I put out there. Looks like we can get eyes on it from there. And then there's a line we can pull in on those buildings and maybe get a foothold and push through. All right. But, like always, anybody can update.
Just a side note on these capture things. If we're at an area and we're fighting it and we all get killed and we all respawn, I think we only have like 30 seconds before they all despawn. And then when we get back there, they all respawn, but they respawn in their original configuration, their original garrison.
Oh.
So
it starts over.
At least one player to stay on set.
Yeah, it works. That's the way it works the best. At least it has for me in the past. Anyway, while playing this, is one guy tries to stay alive and within activation range of it, and keeps the play going while the others respawn. If that becomes the issue, once you leave it and it waits too long, you're screwed because if you just spent an hour killing that tank and that anti-air vehicle, and then you die and you come back again, there'll be a fresh tank and a fresh anti-aircraft vehicle there for you.
So be careful with our medics, and we got to keep a foothold.
Yeah.
Okay. And do we want to, now that we're all at the FOB, do we want to attempt a time forward?
Yeah. If whoever's the commander could look into that and see if it's possible.
And we don't have any mini-map working. Is that a helmet cam thing? I think I have a helmet cam.
Yeah, my mini-map is working, but it's not showing you guys. And I did put
we're not in the same groups, guys.
Maybe I don't have a helmet cam on.
We're in different
Yeah,
groups.
we're not, actually. We have to go to the KC player menu.
Okay, so we all got to join one. We got to join one group. Well, me and Slip are in Alpha 1-5. Y'all want to come over to Alpha 1-5?
I'm there.
Yeah,
There
I
you go.
just joined you. I just joined you, but I still can't see you. I can see you on my squad radar, but I can't see you on my minimap.
Yeah, I'm getting Frost on my squad radar. Well, that's good enough, because if we can get each other on the squad radar, we can not shoot each other when close, pretty much. That could work.
I was just noticing my view distance was set at a minimum distance. It's at 1600. You guys might want to reset your view distances. It's under KP player menu.
Set it to what? Set it to what?
I usually set mine, I mean, I've got a good processor, so I usually set mine about 2600, but it depends on your processor too. So you can see those guys far away.
Fall back.
And apply. Oh yeah. Yeah, now I can see all the mountains 2,500 meters away.
And it looks like we can access third person in vehicles.
Yeah. There's an option, it's called Clear FOB Area. I'm not going to touch it because I think I know what that is. That's like
Actually, it's fine.
one button push.
Go for it. No, it will.
I thought it was
will
a
clear all.
push.
It will
What?
clear all the trees and the shrubs out. It will clear all the trees and shrubs out. It's actually.
You will
go
permanently
ahead, push it.
remove up to 31 terrain objects, houses, trees, fences, lamps, etc. within the radius of 112
Yeah.
meters around the FOB.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect. That got rid
That's
of the
what you were
bush
trying
and-
to say earlier.
That's what I was trying to say earlier. Yeah, and like if you're playing Tanoa and you're putting an FOB down, it's actually a pretty good deal because it's like, all of a sudden you've got good fire lanes instead of having the enemy sneak into you all the time. So it's actually a good deal.
Yeah, and they can shoot through the trees and you can't. Right.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, that option was on Anastasia, and we never used it because we generally didn't fight from our base, and we also wanted to keep it beautified because it added to the aesthetics of the game.
3. Rally up.
The ambiance.
Oh,
Oh.
I see some mountains off in the distance now.
That's what I'm
Rally
saying.
up.
It'll look marvelous in the daytime.
good, good. What are you running there, Frost? You running
Scar.
308, 762?
Scar 762.
Nice.
Same as Slips,
I'm
but
running the
I took the flag off. It's just the black one.
I'm running that AS Val.
Cool.
With a backup MP7. I love running backup MP7 because you can clear
I got
buildings with it.
You can
pretty
put an
good.
ACOG
Yeah,
on the
look
top
at
of
you.
it.
Oh man, I love the iron sights on it. I'll
Oh,
just
no. I
waste
like the
them.
ACOG.
Yeah.
You guys ever play
a night
Rainbow
star.
Six Siege?
No.
For a minute.
Good.
So there was one of those females on there that had a nice sight on it.
Rally up.
Reminds me of that. Forgot her name.
Redeploying to A base.
Are we gonna fly out, or we're gonna use a helo, or what?
Yeah, well, we
What are
can
gonna do?
we can halo from here or from the operations base, or we can and if you need to redo and you don't have time to wait, you can probably almost run from the operations base.
All right, halo
Oh, they've
jumping
just
to the
given
flag.
away Night Stalkers like they're free? What?
Yeah, but the Night Stalker's cheating.
What?
You
It's not
got
cheating.
all the power that government.
All right, I'm
Especially
jumping.
when there's all these other cool night scopes here.
Yeah, we're not rebels here, man. We're full on freaking country.
All right, I'm pushing out to get an overlook. It looks like somebody's coming with me. So I'm noticing the red bar on Landy. Is that red bar reducing from the right-hand side? Like, are we running out of time?
No. It's either occupied or it's not.
Contact.
When it gets to
Traffic
equal,
light west.
like when there's
I've got a
4 of us
visual.
in the
Technical.
AO
Oh, we got a
and
technical?
there's 4 of
Due
them,
west.
it'll start moving. When it's 3 of them and 4 of us, it'll start moving towards the blue.
I'm trying to get down quickly. There's a technical.
That's how you know we're close to completing.
Yeah, I think that's somebody who's overlooked. Are you overlooking it, Slip? Because you're calling the technical from our position?
I saw it.
Negative. I have no eyes on anything.
I
Okay,
think I saw it.
Frost is in a parachute. That's why.
Yep,
yeah.
I'm almost
and
there.
he's calling to us that it's 700 from us. Yeah.
Yep, stay on the right east side of the flag. There's a mountain here where you put the flag. Are you going to shoot the technical? Or do you want me to wait for everybody?
Let me find some target
Copy.
before fire, please.
Yes, sir.
One patrol, one right to the left.
Before you shoot
2
the
in
technical,
buildings.
don't shoot the technical, okay? Last time we were here, there was an armor here. So find the armor first.
Copy.
Let's find the armor and shoot it first, okay?
Copy.
And the technicals, like I said before, snipe the gunners out, and we can use them for resources.
Okay.
So just on the technicals, if you've got the opportunity, just snipe the gunner out. Even a damaged one will get us some resources. But we need to
They
find
are not-
Yeah,
They're
go
not
ahead.
equipped with night vision, so we have the advantage of distance as long as they don't patrol up on us up on this hill here. So you got plenty of time to look for that armor.
Okay. I got targets. Definitely guys in buildings.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Definitely got
There's
it.
lots of guys down there.
Guys on the right side of
Let's
the
count
road
the
as well.
technicals if we can.
That's the further town, and then you got a town low defilade right here that's closer to us.
Yeah. Don't forget we're attacking 2 things at once here, because we're attacking that fuel thing and we're attacking the town Landry itself.
Okay, I got shots on Landry. And let's
We're-
do
we're-
a
See a
technical
protocol
on
that
the
if
right.
you clear a building, put a dot on it.
Yeah.
I don't see the
Copy.
tank yet.
We got a patrol moving toward us.
No, I don't see it either. Yeah, I see that patrol down there. They're turning around, though, by the looks of it, and heading back into town.
Yeah, that patrol is 219. Looks like an enemy officer in a military jeep.
Well, it's bad news. I
doing
don't
patrol.
see... I'm only seeing 1 technical, and before when we were here,
I
there
see
were
the other
3
one on the right
technicals
side. There's
and a
one out to the
and a
left.
piece of armor.
And I see the other one to the right.
Frost, could you mark yourself on the map, please, so we know where you are? Because the 3 of us are together on the east side hill on the flag.
Oh, we're all
I'm on the flag.
together. Frost
Okay.
is to my left
I'll put a dot.
along
That's
the south.
great. Works for me.
Yeah, yeah.
The technical is near that jeep that's
Huh.
slow and going slow.
Eyes on second technical behind a tree.
Team red. 3, team green. 4, team blue.
Yeah, that technical, the first one, 319 meters.
Second one, 513 meters.
Alright, I can get the one on the right side. I don't see the tank.
I'll take the
No,
5 meter.
I don't see the tank either, but don't be surprised if it pops up on us from somewhere.
Somebody else getting the left technical?
Yeah, I got the left nickel over.
Just let me know when you guys are ready.
Yeah, I'm taking infantry. I'm ready.
Call green.
Yeah, man, I'm in.
Guns are great.
Man down.
Tactical down.
Alright, second. Right technical down.
Sniper, 300 meters, west!
I'm down. Medic!
What color are you?
Red.
I got him.
Blood all over my body.
I got.
Copy.
How are you able
See if I can heal
to,
him without having to get up.
How are you able to have multiple medics? Multiple medics in the...
Because there's several
Because there's
different
squads.
lineup.
There's like two different or three different squads.
Contact, half a click, bearing 285.
Displacing. Somebody's got a bead on me.
Unknown contact, half a click, bearing
Distance
285.
480 on what you're shooting, Tracer.
Copy.
Taking fire! I've got a visual. Soldiers, half a click, due west.
Guy in the building is 544. Tracer, good deal. Target down.
Waiting for them to stop moving around. Far out.
Shoot out the windows if you want, because you can't see them.
Oh, I see a crate.
I just had something whizzed over my head. Something small and angry.
Yeah, I'm hearing
Yeah,
shots off to the left.
Hey, see a vehicle? Oh, he's by himself there. Never mind.
Same Vic, it's all clear.
I'm starting to push in a little
Vehicle
bit.
is not armed. Line is pushing up, over. We may have danger close at the bottom of this hill. At the defilade. No eyes. I'm going to sweep this first set of buildings west of my pod.
Yep.
They're shooting at me from somewhere close. No eyes.
Enemy fire!
I need help finding that guy. He's getting closer to me.
Where are you? You still up on the ridge?
I'm still on the ridge. Yeah, I'm sniping. They're still shooting at me from somewhere. I can't see it.
Guy in front, slip.
Contact. Medic.
Oh, I got hit.
No eyes.
Taking fire.
Yeah, he's right out in the open in between the next two buildings.
Somebody got him.
Got him.
We need a
You
medic
down,
on,
Casey?
my point.
I am.
Yeah, he's down. He needs a medic.
All right, should I push on in since I'm a medic too?
You might want to hold line.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah. If you're behind, pulling up.
Cover slip. Cover.
Where are those tracers? Is that friendly tracers coming across us?
Yeah.
Taking command. 2.
Oh, I got hit.
Assume it is.
I'm up.
Copy.
1. I'm the
I'm
new
moving
X.
back.
4. Return to formation.
They found me.
Where are you taking fire from? Forward or behind?
Forward. Yeah, forward. Somewhere in town, but I
I'm
don't know where.
gonna
Okay.
pull back and join up with Frost. Need to be teamed up anyway.
I mean, I can come down if you want me to.
Go ahead and try to pull yourself. Yeah, go ahead and pull down the hill if you can do it safe. I'll hold for it.
I'm clearing the next buildings
Taking
that we're next
fire.
to.
Oh, I just got taken out. Don't know from
Alright,
where.
coming.
Copy.
Sounded like it was off to my north.
Are you in that building to the left? Right into town?
No, I'm not.
Follow
I'm out
line.
in the open. I'm in between two buildings. I'm
Copy.
in
Coming.
between two buildings.
Yeah, just rally up.
Alright, I'm following the black line.
Okay, I think it's coming
There's
from
definitely a
inside of
shooter over in
town.
the trees. I'm hearing it behind that lit building you're at, Casey.
Okay, checking it.
He's got to be in those trees to the left. I mean, to the right. No eyes.
Are you
Oh,
on Seth? Are
Shoot
you
the
on the green
lights
dot?
out.
He got me.
No.
He might be in
I'm-
that fucking house right next to me, for all I know.
I think he's in that house, to be honest. Okay, I'm trying to push that house.
Smoke him if you got him.
One down
Alright,
in the
Seth,
house.
I see ya.
One down in the
Coming.
house.
Confirm.
Yeah, I think he was in that window, looking at right out that window in front of that house. Going up the second story to clear the rest. Yeah, we look clear on this building. We'll mark it.
Alright, going to get Seth.
Okay, the two nearest buildings are done.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Alright, Slip, are you down?
Yeah, I'm down.
Alright, can you mark where you are? Oh, never mind. I see you on the map.
No, turn around.
I see you. Hold on. I'm taking shots.
Yeah, it's
See
got to
ya.
be from this next building set. I'm going to start pushing it because I can't heal.
As long as you got a
Yep,
buddy
right
with
side of it. You got him.
Alright, coming to get Slip.
Oh, I got hit. Sniper. Gonna mark myself. I'm in front of the next building.
Almost
Pretty
got
easy
you.
to
I'm
see.
getting shots.
Yeah, there's a sniper
a-
someplace.
Moving to
Yeah,
a
he's
building.
in between the buildings coming at y'all.
Grenade out.
At least two of them, I believe.
Oh, we captured it. That dude
I'm
probably
moving
gave
forward,
up, then,
halfway
right?
blue.
Yeah, one guy gave up. One guy didn't.
What was that?
Oh,
shit.
fuck.
Contact. Rifleman.
Did you throw that grenade?
No, there's an enemy close right around this house. I lost eyes on him.
He's right around you guys.
There he is.
Well, I grenade.
No, he's
I
down, he's down.
grenaded. I grenaded somebody over there.
Need a medic on my pause.
Copy. Are you down too?
Negative. Casey, I'm sitting on Casey guarding him.
That building's not clear behind you, Slip. That whole compound.
Copy. Holding pause before we do any more busting.
They gave up.
What the fuck?
Did I shoot you?
What was that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
He
shot
was
you
looking
because
at me.
that's the last place I saw a guy who threw the grenade at me. Oh well, sorry, man.
One, I'm the new
Yeah,
expert.
shit
Yeah,
happens.
get them off me, Seth. I don't even care if it's slipped. Just kill them all. Kill them. Get me up,
I'll
man.
just wear glow sticks everywhere.
So we got a guy right here that's
We do need
given
it.
up. We want to incarcerate him,
Yeah, we do.
or do we want to
we
clear
still
the next thing
technically have
first?
to clear the house, even though
Yeah, we still do have to technically. Well, it's all blue, so that means there's no. Theoretically, in the circle, there's no angry guys left in the circle. And my
I will check
grenade
that
did
theory.
kill this guy over here. Okay, and he was a sniper. He's got an SVD.
We lost all of our colors somehow.
now that okay, so break.
Door is disconnected
that,
again.
That
huh?
fuel storage is not clear yet.
Copy.
It's outside the circle.
Yeah, exactly. It'll be a new circle. It'll be a new circle.
3, Team Blue.
Team blue.
4, Team Yellow.
I see a box
I don't
over
know.
there. A crate.
Maybe because I'm the squad
Okay.
lead on this. It's letting me mark them up.
So when you went down, it caused us to lose our colors, I guess.
I've still got my color.
No, he just redid it.
I gave it
Yeah,
back.
he reassigned them.
Oh, he just reassigned them. Okay.
Okay, is that
Oh,
an enemy
taking
down the
shots.
street there?
No, that's me. Oh, never mind.
No, that's not you. You're just walking in front of my gun.
Fire!
Just saying. Yes, you are taking shots. One in the window. I must be damaged.
What's that vehicle to
fucking
the left?
drifting all over the place. It's the dead MRAP,
We just need to shoot it so we can get
dead
it.
gunner. Gunner and the windows down.
Copy.
Special purpose crate out there. It's looking delicious. Whereas the youngins like to say, ooh, piece of candy.
Give it your Riz. I'm pushing up.
I got the Riz.
Somebody's already down there.
Yes. Yeah, I can call it.
No,
GMG.
somebody down there is just about ready to
GMG.
get their asses busted.
That technical's a GMG and
Where
it's
is it?
live. And
He's down,
Got
he's
him.
down. Gunner's down.
Driver's down. That thing's loose.
The ghost of Ali is gonna kill me.
oh, it drove right over me and killed me, I think.
Are you dead?
Yeah.
0, 6, 0, 0.
Is
Last
that dead?
active
He like
defiance.
killed you?
Yeah, he killed me. He drove over me and crushed my skull.
It's so much fun.
Frost,
I mean,
Frost is
sorry,
gonna
but
get
that is
revenge
kind
on
of fun.
Taking fire! Rifleman, 75 meters, front!
him. Shooters in the windows. Take cover.
I've got a visual. Man, 75 meters.
Okay, got two
Are
on the
you
left
in the
side.
light?
They're in the
I
light
got him
bulb
and he
over
got-
there.
Nope. He got me. I'm down. Next to the gas station.
There's
Copy.
one more left over there.
One
Two,
went
I
run
think.
left to right behind the building.
I got one down. Checking from the rear. Oh, Seth is
Three,
no,
fall back.
pull back
Friendly
cross.
fire!
Don't go down, buddy. You're only our only medic.
Round that corner to the
I'm a
left
medic.
of the guy's
I got him.
One, taking command.
Shooter
I'm
down.
up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know where Casey was.
I got
He's
him.
outside my radar.
It's all good.
All right, cleared in the building I'm standing next to.
5. Join group.
Capturing. You will come with us now.
Machine
Oh
gun.
man, got around that corner.
Join group.
He's in between the buildings.
Oh crap! Come on.
Yeah, I'm down again.
I'm down too now.
Bro,
Arr! He was a machine
man,
gunner.
they were quick on it.
Thought I got a shot on him, but I
I'm
didn't.
gonna have to bring more hand grenades.
Do you want me to respawn or wait for Seth to come back?
No. Oh well.
I'll be back in a second.
I mean, I can't pick you up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna sit here and wait.
should,
Waiting in the
yeah,
AO.
we should have slip, keep the foothold.
All right. He's right around that corner in the light.
I got him already. All clear.
Okay. I'm gonna respawn then.
Seth, is that you? No, that's just a runner. One of our prisoners just being a good boy.
Is there a way to toggle the so everybody can play medic, or is that permanent?
I think we have to restart the game if we do that, I think.
Regroup.
It would be better. You're right about that.
It would help the playability for sure, I think.
Yeah, I'll just have to read the docs on it and figure out what's what.
3. Return to
Give me a few
formation.
days, we'll figure it out.
It's not so bad. It's the drawback is the medics really can't push the front line, which is the same for them because they become really necessary. But then that's no fun for them.
Right.
And the thing is, it's unlimited respawn, so we're not really losing out except time.
Yeah, it ups the
It promotes
gameplay.
better gameplay, you know, better teamwork.
Yep.
In my humble opinion.
Yeah, that's a realism step too far.
4. Regroup.
Might as well just
I mean,
have us
we're already-
bleeding out on the street.
We're already getting shot in the face and then getting right back up again in
If
a
you
short
can.
amount of time. So, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. You can put a cotton
There's a
swab on
sniper,
our
what?
wound and walk around.
3. Regroup.
There's still enemies down there?
I swear. Unknown at this time.
there's
Somebody
Seth.
now parachuting in. Yeah.
That's me. That's me.
yep, there's Seth parachuting in. Oh, it's Frost parachuting in.
The escape thing. I'm like conditioned to shoot parachutes immediately.
Hopefully it's not
Yeah.
them. Alright, I'm coming to get you, Casey.
At least it wasn't Ninja. He'd be pissed at me by now.
3.
Oh, yeah, we're conditioned to shoot helicopters down like automatically.
Oh, what happened to Casey?
Grid
Oh,
0, 0,
I died.
0,
Blade out.
0, 2.
Yeah, you.
Oh,
I guess
man,
it
I
was-
just got
guess it
back.
was a bleed out.
I'm here at your body.
That's another thing. That's another thing we can change.
I'm gonna clear these buildings now.
I'm wondering if you can change it on the fly. I gotta look at add-on
Yeah.
controls.
We still haven't. Oh crap! What was that? You scared me.
That was me. Pucker power 10.
Whew! I jumped. We still haven't got this one
I
yet.
shot right over his head. He's like, "Oh."
I literally jumped.
Hey, mark this house clear. Oh, I gotta go upstairs.
Bella,
Alright, house clear.
Aiden let the dog out.
Regroup.
So my question is, why didn't it? Oh, there it goes.
There
I
we
was gonna say,
go.
why didn't it flip
Rally
already?
up.
I guess we had to check everything
Yay!
first.
Now we need the truck.
Yeah,
Are
let's
there
see
any
what
more
we can
prisoners
find
to be
around
brought
here.
back? Wait, where are all our prisoners?
There's only one prisoner
There's
that
still
I know of.
No, I had
There's
two of
still-
them on the hook. They're not on our group.
Yeah.
anymore. I'm sad.
And there's still a whatchamacallit driving around too. In fact, there's one here. There's got to be one here in Landry. Probably the guy driving the thing around.
I gotta let my dog out. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Copy. You want to get in this vehicle? Oh, never mind. I'm hearing shots fired southeast.
That's me. Silenced. And there's a gas up there going circles. I just shot the driver out of it. I'm going down for this other gas here.
So I need to stay in the AO so we can get the crate out, right?
Yeah, if we don't.
Otherwise we lose the crate.
I think it'll stay for a little while, but I don't think it stays for very long. Now, where did I see that goddamn gas? I saw a gas over here.
I hear him over here now. He's
one guy doing. There's a guy doing circles up there.
Yeah, he finally stopped.
There's one over in the field over here that I saw it. Now I can't see it. Maybe it's in the defilade.
Yeah, I'm sitting on the fuel depot.
Okay.
I could push it back home.
Usually, yeah. We'll see you tomorrow, Slip.
I'm working.
There is certain. Well, there's a mod called Durangos, I think it is. It sometimes can be ugly, but it allows you to do things like pick it up and carry it, so that's faster. It also allows you to do things like load like 10 of them into a vehicle, that kind of stupid thing.
How many pounds is 4 50-pound drums or 50-gallon drums?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's not realistic.
300 pounds or something?
Yeah, something like that, yeah. All right, I'm going to go gather that vehicle.
Which vehicle?
I'm going to the one up the hill here, out to the southwest. I don't think we can load the crates into these gases, unfortunately. But keep your eye out for a civilian truck. If you see a civilian truck, we might just have to borrow it from the guy for a little while.
Fall back. 4. Regroup.
Did they take over the vehicle that I shot the two guys out of? On the north side?
The Chinook can come and fly. We can fly the Chinook in and pick this stuff up. Should even be able to pick these gases up.
Just don't try it with a little bird.
I recorded that.
Right. Didn't work out that great. Will that thing carry this?
Form on me.
Might if there wasn't a machine gun in the back, yeah. No nearby vehicle is capable of carrying this ammo thing. Yeah, I thought so. All right.
2. Regroup. 4. Form on me.
So who wants to go back and grab the Chinook? Because the Chinook, what we can do is if you land the Chinook close by, we can probably load the crates into the Chinook and then it can carry at least one of the gases back. I'll drive the other one. Although there's supposed to be 3 of them around here. I don't know where the other one is.
It was up on the hill unless somebody drove it down.
The one to the southwest is the one I drove down. I'm looking for another one.
One that I shot to the right is no longer there.
Here's a prisoner.
5.
Who's going back to base? Did somebody call it yet?
3. Fall back.
Somebody has to stay
no.
here on the 2 locations, and somebody needs to go back to base.
Yeah. I'm bringing a guy back.
Did we get the guy that was over
one
here?
of the gases.
Form on me.
And throw him in that vehicle. And then,
actually, I think Casey
Casey's
has
gotta
to
do
because
it.
I think Casey's the squad leader. Is Casey AFK right now?
Okay, I'm Halo jumping in. Yeah, I've got Gafaraze.
Yeah, he's running away right now, unfortunately. He's running,
Yeah, he's
probably
trying
running
to
to
regroup with me.
Yeah, he probably is trying to regroup with you right now.
So, gentlemen, where's here?
Here is here.
Yeah, we're marked on the map with a big blue circle right now.
You want me to go get the
Oh,
ship?
Look at the blue. Our blue circle has got some red in it. So there's an enemy in the circle here somewhere.
All right, I'll start doing a sweep.
Fuzzy, if he's turned,
Form on me.
if he's no longer
Return to
a
formation.
loyal.
It says the fuel
Prisoner.
storage. So it's up here at the... Yeah. Oh, it's all blue now.
5. Join group. How about down?
Not in Landy it isn't. Landy is still red.
Okay, yes, for checkpoint.
Copy.
Negative. It just turned green. Or turned blue over. I
My
got one
Landy
more
is
prisoner
still
here.
red.
I got one prisoner.
There's a Landy fuel and a Landy.
There's
Yeah, the Landy
column that
is the
joined
one
me.
I'm in. Yeah.
So we need to check all
We
these
have another.
buildings.
Driver.
There's
That's
an
me.
ammo crate down here.
Copy that.
Oh, now it's all blue.
Flip, I just directed the call into that vehicle.
Copy.
Do you want me to go get the... whatever? The Huron?
Yeah, the Chinook, the Huron, whatever you want to call it.
How's that?
Yeah. You gonna take that
You
Jeep
got in
back?
the driver's
Yeah.
seat, Casey.
3. Return to
Yeah,
you
they
got
will always
bust
get-
them over.
They'll
Nothing
always
I can
get
do
in the
about it.
driver's. They'll always get in the driver's seat if there's nobody in it.
Somebody's got to stay with this oil crate, otherwise we'll lose it.
I'm staying. Do your thing.
Copy.
Is somebody coming back for the oil crate here?
Yeah, I am.
With a
Yeah, Frost is coming back with the chopper.
Do I need to build a storage on this gas station?
Yes, yes. Pick a spot where it's convenient to land a helicopter, so that it's clear of trees or light standards and stuff like that. And then it'll build a little pad, like a little mini pad, and it'll start producing. I guess it's ammunition there. Yeah, it's ammunition.
Friendly Dishka inbound home base. Casey, you probably should have done this because you need to order them out, right?
I can
Actually,
order
you
them
got.
out
All right, wait one. I'll let you know.
here. We have a
Take-
storage built.
Loading up. Line up.
Perfect.
Okay. Ready to order us a coffee out?
Copy that.
5. Dismount. Copy that.
He's out.
See if you can fast travel with the vehicle from the operations base to the home base to that FOB.
How about down?
I don't know if that works or not.
2.
I don't think there's a fast travel option, is there? Oh, you mean from
the
one base to the
redeploy.
other?
Use-
Okay.
Yeah, redeploy while you're in a vehicle and redeploy with the vehicle kind of thing. But I don't think you can. I think you actually have to drive the vehicle or carry the vehicle with the helicopter to the new location if you want to move it.
Looks
Now
like
we're gonna have
squad
to
lead
start
has
taking-
to perform the interrogation. I can't interrogate him.
If
Why
you're
don't
in
you
the
wanna pick up-
operations base, he might have to be in the FOB. I'm not sure.
Ross, you gonna do a hook on this crate?
Am I hooking or are we putting it inside?
I think you can hook it.
Yeah, there's a second crate down the road here as well, right? There's one at the town.
Yep.
You can push those crates, so if you get
Yeah.
close enough to the rear, you can push it in,
2. Rally up.
Okay.
and that way
So
you
land
can
it,
carry
maybe?
multiples.
Yeah, I'm gonna land it.
Yeah, land it and let's see how many crates that we can put in it. I'll start pushing this one up the road.
Am I about to hit something? Am I clear to land?
Well, that doesn't look like a very clear spot.
Okay, so tell me where.
It looks like there'll be a fair number of trees and stuff there. See over here, let me throw smoke.
Not in the road.
They don't have to be near the logs.
I don't know if you can see that smoke or not.
2, rally up.
Do we have glow sticks?
Yeah, just forward of you, Frost, in that clear spot. We can get them over there to you. Yeah, that'll work.
Now open your rear bay. Push! Man, where's the pallet jack when you need one?
For real, I've used those. Those are fun.
I loaded it.
I don't know how many times I've been yelled at.
Took it away
for
from you.
Skateboarding on those things.
The electric ones are best.
Yeah.
Paradrop cargo. What?
Fun.
That should be
You
close
can load
enough.
it and paradrop it.
Can we all load up in there with it so we don't have to run back? We get 2 crates and our boys?
Crate. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, we definitely should be
Angle it
able
towards
to.
the back a little bit
That's
more.
good.
instead
Just
of the
hit
side.
load crate. No, just load it.
Did it get it?
Yeah,
Okay,
no,
you
once
got
you
it?
get to a certain,
Good,
yeah,
good.
once you get to a certain distance, it's easy enough. You just load crate. Oh, there is another thing here.
Yeah, it was
okay.
just put in.
Yep.
No,
we
there's
got 2 in
another.
here.
Yeah,
Can you put the truck in?
He means
there a
inside the
third
vehicle
crate?
already.
just gonna drive this gas back. That's all.
Can you put it in the vehicle?
We're good.
You run?
There's not enough room right now. Oh, maybe.
Yeah, I don't think the
Might be
gas
enough
will
room.
fit in there. Well.
Don't drive it
long
in
as you
there.
don't shut
Don't
it,
drive
right?
it. Don't drive it. You'll blow it up. But see if you can put it in there. Nope, there's no option.
Yeah.
Might not be close enough. Wait a minute.
You,
Wait a
you
minute.
can
Wait a minute. Nope.
you can probably pick it up. You can probably pick it up with the ropes and carry it, but I'll drive it back. It'll be just as easy.
All right. Slip, you
Can I
want to
drop
do
the
the
cargo
honors
now?
of flying it back?
We getting nervous now. We got a package.
We got 2 packages. I'm not going to be responsible for it blows up.
Sure. I have no shame. I'll blow shit up. Alright, potato 1, preparing for takeoff, spooling up.
Tater 1, tater 2. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato 4.
I gotta go find that assassin's helmet in the loadout. They got that thermal helmet, right?
Yeah, they did. They've also got the ENVG. If you want that, you got that as well.
Better diagnosis on that all when you actually view all
Need some chem lights.
So we can actually paradrop these things out?
Yeah. I'm not
It
sure what
maybe
the
is,
elevation is, the minimum elevation you need for the chutes to open. It's probably pretty high.
What do you think, 1,000?
Yeah, at least 600. At least.
Well, we just careful how you're flying. Don't go near Amadei because we just activated it. Just by driving within a few hundred, you're like we're probably 800 clicks away, 800 meters away.
Does anybody have an AI in their group?
Don't have any AIs.
No.
Baron, bombs in 2, bombs in 2. Eagle 1. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Tell me when you're ready, you Frost, and I'll bear drop it.
Oh no, slips in it.
So we have a choice
What?
with the
It's gonna
vehicles
land.
we bring back. We can either salvage them for resources, or we can keep them here and use them to
You want me to go up?
for attacking and stuff like that, and for getting back to locations.
Is anybody on the ground can tell me when I'm down?
Need to back up just a little, I think.
We're on ground, but
I think you have to back up just a little.
Pull up. Pull up.
Need to go backwards.
Pull up. Pull up.
oh, don't take that stuff there. You need to bring it to the FOB.
Oh, crap.
There's no
I'm getting out.
And you gotta be at FOB Alpha.
Taking
yeah,
shots.
you got to be at FOB Alpha.
To do what?
Or the,
Oh, we lost it.
okay, so operationally, we need a ground spotter and the driver.
Yeah.
We can't do these things without a spotter.
Oh, we got the crates.
Yeah, not
the
having
weird
that-
thing
They're
about
still
these
here.
helicopters is that they're different than others.
Yeah, and
You
not
guys
only
can
that,
get
but
me up front?
you don't have third person operated, so that makes it a lot harder when you're flying stuff, especially
Oh, I do
when
have
you're
my
coming
third
in on
person.
landings, right?
So the crates came back. So put them in the vehicle or what? Or do you say store crate?
So no, you can't store it there. It has to come to the FOB. It can't be stored at the operations base. I'll
Copy.
come over and get it with the truck.
All right. I'll wait till you get
Can
here.
you get me up, Frost?
Where are you?
I'm next to you. I'm white dot next to you.
Yeah, this game's just a little bit different where we've got to focus a little bit more on operations.
One, taking command.
I mean, I didn't even hear that we needed to bring it to FOB. It wasn't confirmed.
I didn't realize that either.
Not blaming
okay.
anybody. It's just I was not aware.
They're like for guys who want to get on by themselves and they want to do logistics, it's a great thing because you can, a guy can get on by himself while he's waiting for other guys to show up and can actually go out and grab some of this stuff and bring it back kind of deal, right? Especially if you're good with a helicopter. Or if the stuff is close enough to get to with a truck and drive back.
3, return to formation.
So we loading these things back up? They're right next to the helicopter.
I
He
was
said he's coming with
to
the
get
truck.
You get it. To get it.
Okay, I'll wait then. My mission failed, so you may carry on.
Are you gonna let Bella in? Aiden, can you let Bella in,
Yeah,
please?
it's just a tight AO.
Huh?
Or a tight landing zone.
Thank you.
Gotta
Don't
be
yell,
perfect,
please.
Otherwise, it fails.
Yeah, because when they unload out the back, and again, there's a certain distance to be for the for them to actually go into the storage area.
These choppers are just finicky, man. I mean, I dropped the power just a hair, and it just starts to fall out of the
Yep.
sky. It's weird. It's poor modeling.
Yeah, there may be a couple of mods you can put on that will improve
But
it.
you have to be really close for it to load
Oh,
into
there
yours.
definitely are, yeah.
Yep, it loaded into the.
Load it into the chopper because the chopper's closer.
How do I unload it?
Got to open the gate, and it'll probably give you an option.
Forgot you can push them. Ah ha ha.
Well, that worked. Okay, good.
Cool.
So there's both of them in there. Now, and I will go. I'll drive them back to the other FOB.
Alright, you want me to drive this other
Want to
vehicle?
bring that? Yeah, that'd be great.
Or can you fast travel it or not? I guess not.
No, I
Nope.
don't think you can fast travel.
All right, who's over here with us? Do you want to, Casey? You want to ride back?
I'm good. I'm playing with loadout for a second. I can just warp over. Thank you, though.
Copy.
Just don't go too far north, because you might get stuff from that Landry or the Amadei or whatever it is.
I'm going
AFK
straight
sec?
east.
Rally up. 3. Return to formation.
Aiden, did you let Bella in?
So Seth, do we reinforce what we take, or do we just leave it and hope they don't come back for it?
We leave it, and then we have to go defend it if they attack.
Okay.
Or take it back again.
Where's the wind conditions?
Basically, I think we have to take all the military bases and all the capitals.
Oh, that's right. It's under the mission parameters. Okay.
All right, we just need more supply. Yeah, I guess we're missing. There was one other extra one, but maybe it drove off.
I couldn't find it.
2. Team red. 3. Team green. 4. Team blue.
All right. Aiden, did you let Bella in?
Go to the K9 menu and join
Did you
the
let Bella
Alpha
in?
1-5 group.
Aiden,
Go to the what menu?
did you let her in?
If you hit
KP.
spacebar, scroll down.
I asked you.
KP player menu. It'll give you a chance to join group. I think that'll get you on the the HUD map on the bottom.
5.
Did we
Join
find
group.
out if we could change the time?
5.
Not
Team
in game.
yellow.
Copy.
So there is Arma Day, but maybe we should take a radio tower next, huh?
Yeah. What have we got? Oh, 3 radio towers up north of all that stuff. Huh.
Yeah, it looks like it's either 047 or 037. On 047?
Yeah, I think we're going to probably end up having to do both of them.
What if we halo drop in from the northeast on that guy? Get behind that ridge, the only ridge around?
That could work.
Maybe halo drop into this area here? Yeah.
Yep, that
That's
dot
too far
is a
up for us. We ought to do
high
closer.
spot.
That's pretty far to push. Something like that.
Yep.
Is everything cleared up? We're good to go?
I think so. Yeah, we've got everything back here. We can leave
Everybody
those
got
two
their
vehicles.
loadout?
Hopefully, it won't get attacked and get blown up, or we can recycle these vehicles. Not
Now that
sure
we
how much
took
it will
that,
give us.
now that we took that fuel depot, there's a new heading that's called production settings. And under production settings, it has control over what factories produce, how many resources are being produced from it at a time, and a few other settings. I'm going to make a video about this and show all these things.
Cool.
It's starting to get logistics wide.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah, this is a fairly logistics heavy version. It's much more so than Anastasi is.
Yeah, we could do some of that stuff. It's not as much gameplay, but we can do a little teamwork stuff.
Go ahead,
Fun.
Bella.
And you guys all, while you're here at the FOB, if you scroll down, you have a build menu, so you can build stuff. So it costs resources to build vehicles and get squad members and statics and guns and stuff like that. But virtually all this other stuff, the HESCO barriers and the concrete walls and that stuff is all free to build. So you can amuse yourself building all sorts of defensive arrays and stuff like that. Later in the game, when they start sending in the Mi-8s and stuff like that with fully loaded out rockets and stuff like that, they'll be going to blow up these command buildings to destroy our FOBs, which makes it so that we can't spawn in that location anymore, and also we lose all the stuff in it. So you gotta think about what you want to do for setting up anti-air defenses and stuff like that. And if FOB does get attacked, you have to make the choice: do we want to get there right away and defend it, or do we want to finish our target, etc., etc. Now here comes a civilian vehicle, a nice pickup truck.
Should we try to get it? Oh, I can't see it
No, I
anymore.
think it'll be a little hard to do. It's fairly far out there. Oh, there's something else coming along the road though. Probably a tank. No, it's a civilian SUV or something.
All right, repair dropping.
Yeah, that seems to be the thing.
Yeah.
Or Halo dropping. Jump.
Halo. We're Halo dropping. Casey, give us a mark on the map.
He marked it.
Yeah, I put a flag in there. I think that might work.
Return to formation.
Here I go.
I'm going to go read some documentation on this and catch up with you guys later.
Fall back.
Yeah, we can Halo drop out there. I'm going to send. There's a flag and then a southwest movement towards where Frost put a dot towards that radio tower. I put us about 800 meters or so away. I'm concerned we'll get shot or alert them. So that's why I was doing it a little farther away. But you should be able to Halo drop and coast in how you wish.
Regroup. Fall back.
Oh man, we're stacked up at 200 feet of elevation. I got two guys in front of me. We're all coming down on the same line. It's gorgeous. And look at the guy popping low. Oh man, we're all stacked on that thing. What a drop.
formation.
All right, Recon, just so you know, Seth and Frost are medics, and they're the only ones who can res.
Copy. Infantry patrolling around a radio tower, 4-man, moving right to left in a circle.
Are you guys really that far up to the radio tower already? I landed far out.
We're at the point of the arrow.
Yep, me and Seth are at the point of the big arrow. We're moving
Okay,
up to Frost.
I'm to the north of you guys.
I suspect Recon is at the dot or further up.
All right, patrolling southwest to the Frost dot.
4. Rally up.
Yep, just to the left of the tower. Got a patrol. How many patrols usually on these towers, Seth?
Could be beginning of the game. There should be like 8 guys or something like that. But later on, there might be, and they do call in reinforcements quickly. Later on in the game, you might end up with a couple of attack helicopters coming into a system quite quickly. If you're close to a military base, you might get armor too. But I don't think we're close to military bases yet. So.
Return to formation.
So they're on the other side. They're on the west side.
Yeah, they seems like they always do that, just to give you a hard time.
Aiden, can you take her back in there?
When you go peek over the hill, they shoot you in the head.
Huh?
They're coming back around on the right side of the tower, heading towards us.
Alright guys, I'll be back in a minute.
388 to range. Yeah, there they are.
Do we hit them on this turn?
Yeah, let's wait till we get all of them out here. There's more of them coming up the hill by the looks of it. We'll wait till that first lead guy, if he starts to get around and disappear, we'll hit him then. But it looks like there's a second 4-man behind him. Oh, good. He turned down slope towards us.
He's going
see
away.
Those other... Yeah, okay. Time to hit him, I guess. All right.
Let's hit him.
Guns green.
Here we go. Okay.
I'm back.
Circle's gray. That might mean that may mean they're all down. It may not. One of us has to get in the circle to figure it out.
I'm pushing.
Going with you.
In circle.
I'm in now. We got it.
So, yep. So I guess you kill them all and you just get it when you touch it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do we have to storage area this thing or do anything in particular?
Not that I can remember. No, there's nothing to do here other than if it should give us notification that it's going to be attacked. And then we should have like 5 minutes maybe to get back here and defend it, if that's the case.
We're just gonna walk to the other one now.
Oh. Okay, so now we got a red square. See, if you look at your map, open your map, we got a pale red square in the bottom half. That probably means there's still an enemy alive, but not in the circle, and he's somewhere alive inside that square. So we can probably turn that off if we don't, if it's too much of a cheat. So somewhere downhill here to our south, there's probably at least one guy left.
I don't see anything red.
And if you look at your big map, and see if you can see that, like the whole square is like just a pale red.
Mine's not. I'm all blue.
It's not. Oh, okay. All right, mine is, so.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, it's a light red on the map.
too.
Where?
Yeah.
South side of the circle coming out, it's like a square overlapping the circle.
Yeah. Like the whole big square, like the whole 100 meters by 100 meters or whatever it is. Actually, no, I think it's a whole click by a whole click, is shown as pale red, which means there's enemy somewhere in that there, but we don't know where exactly.
It just disappeared for me.
Yeah, if it disappeared, that means they've moved out of it.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Or we've searched the area that they were in and they're vacated that location.
Yeah, I got a pretty good view out here, and I got no eyes.
Yeah. No, I'm not seeing anything here. I did see a civilian way down to our east.
So this is interesting. What's our redeploy option?
Well, it's we can just respawn on one of the bases if we want.
Let's just go get the other tower
here
to
if
the
that's
west.
the case. Yeah, or we can move on foot and move ahead. Sometimes it's actually more advantageous to bring a vehicle because you can do that. You can park the vehicle, move ahead, take your objective, and then use the vehicle to move ahead to the next location kind of thing, right?
So it looks like helicopter pilots are going to be a big deal in this.
Yeah, once you've got air superiority, but you're going to be, the infantry here will carry lots of anti-air, so.
We just got pink square on the radio tower to our northwest.
Yep, I see the enemies on it.
Hey, let's go look at it. Huh?
So there's probably a patrol there then.
There's 6 on this side of the
I
mountain.
can see 5 or 6 guys.
Yeah, I see
I'm gonna
6
move up
way
to
the
that.
hell over there.
I'm going to move up to that next hill. I put a flag on it. It's the next.
Yep, that's where I am.
Oh, I see enemy on it, or is that you
No,
guys?
that's me.
Yep,
Don't
okay.
shoot me.
That's you. Yep. Ask it first. Most of the time.
All right, 700 meters
Let them heat up,
from
then.
this spot.
What's an alternative night vision scope to the Night Stalker?
I'm using that one. It's actually a thermal scope. What's it called? It's right at the top of the list. Yeah, there's the TWS. There's also the NVS, which is just a plain night vision scope.
Okay.
I like the Night Stalker because it's got a built-in rangefinder.
Like which
I
one?
think the TWS does as well. The Night Stalker. Yeah, the problem with this is I see some of these guys kind of standing in midair, so the terrain may actually be blocking your shot to them, but you can't tell.
700 meters west. Unknown contact. 700 meters.
Take some shots on those guys? Iffy right now.
I'm ready.
What do y'all think? What do you think,
too.
Seth? What do you think, Recon?
We can let them come
Everybody
back
got a
down
good
the hill.
sniper rifle with them?
I do.
Yeah?
We could wait for them to come back and then come back down the hill
See what happens.
closer to us.
That's going to be a while, though.
Yeah.
That's going to be a while. So if you want to shoot them, now's the time, quickly.
Yeah, they're kind of milling around up there at the top.
Yeah, I'm afraid that the terrain may be blocking our view of them.
That's exactly why.
For me, even though my terrain's set at ultra, I'm not seeing the terrain they're actually walking around on that in close vicinity to that tower. Anyway,
Yeah, I'd rather be on the ridge that's to the southwest of them. I'd rather be on their ridge, to be honest.
Well, we can always maneuver around them.
Yeah, it's a long walk. We could take them on the
Well,
side they're
last
down
time
on.
they
Let's take
came
them while
back,
they're down there.
they were down here in front before you guys got over here. Like down straight in front of us. They should cycle back
Now's
through
a
in
pretty
just a
good
minute.
time.
yeah, now's
Yeah,
a
let's
good
do it.
time.
Let's do it.
So if you get like 20 of each, and that's mainly the reason I don't I stack everything.
Rolling down the hill. He's rolling. Think we
All
got
right,
him?
well. Yeah.
Well, there was
We
one
weren't
guy
close
running
enough
up to
to
the
act
hill,
close
so
enough to see the circle. So let's see what happens when we get closer in the circle.
Okay, I
I'm
see
gonna
a
run
red
down
square
and see
now.
what happens. Yeah, it's a red square because
Yeah.
that's where the red circle isn't up yet. So they may, when we get closer, we may actually spawn them in. I don't know. But the radio towers, I know that the towns seem to be at like 900 activation, but this radio tower seems to be a shorter activation range.
I kind of
there we
missed the
go.
looting.
The circle came up and it looked gray, so that means we probably got them all. Well, we can either go south from there and take Arma, or we can go north and take that military camp.
Well, Amadei would probably be smarter.
It would, yeah.
And then get that other radio tower to the left
Yeah,
and
nope.
get to the west.
yeah, don't want nobody sneaking up on us from the rear.
Well, that radio tower to the left, yeah, we could get that one. That looks like the launch off point for that whole string of outposts out there, which looks like a big push. So we could either go east or northwest after that, right?
Yep.
Do we want a black wasp? An armed blackfish? I wouldn't mind an armed blackfish.
Yeah, you got to get enough resources to actually make one, though. I don't know what it's set at, but sometimes that you might need like thousands of frickin' ammo and thousands of resources to make blackfish.
All right, guys,
Well, there we go.
got
We
it.
captured it.
Yeah. We
Oh,
got
there's
some
still a bit of
tanks.
red. There's still a bit of red in here, so there's at least one guy left alive. Oh, and he either surrendered or moved away.
Yeah, I'm seeing the red still when they didn't see it before.
I still got pink.
Yeah, I got pink. It was red in the bar up top.
Now it's gone.
Ah.
So it might be a surrenderee up here.
Can you turn on some tunes? They get a stereo in this thing?
Call in a chopper.
Hey,
No,
is
they
it
didn't
AM
even.
or FM?
They didn't even give these guys a tent. Never mind a stereo.
Oh. Airdropping in MREs. Nobody's pooped for a week. Well, Amadei is about a click and a half push to the south. There is a hill midway in between that overlooks it down there. That must be it with the lights on. How are these guys armed? Are they pretty well armed?
These guys have got
Two of these
Russian
guys-
stuff.
Two of these guys got
Some
PKMs.
SVDs. Yeah,
Yeah.
some machine guns and SVDs with scopes. Nothing
Yeah.
wrong with that. That's not a bad loadout.
I see a box down at Arma Day.
Box middle of the road.
Yep. I don't see any enemies yet. We might have to get closer for it to trigger them.
Yeah, we probably will.
So we can stay on this left side of this mountain.
Yeah.
We can sneak up over the ridge.
Yeah.
I need a piece of cardboard to slide down this hill. Oh, there we
Sounds
go.
fun. Little Red Rider.
Yep. I saw some kids at school using
Alright.
boogie boards to go down the hill at school today in the snow.
Oh man.
I got a video the other day of a dog running up the hill with one of those cheap plastic toboggans in its mouth. It got to the top of the hill, put the thing down, and then it just hopped on it and sledded down the hill. It was hilarious.
Cool.
Why did our radio tower just bust a circle around it again? Is that an issue?
I don't think so. It's blue, so it should be ours. Probably because
Maybe
we're
it's
still in range of it, so it should disappear once we get out of range. So whoever's last, and when it disappears, figure out how far away you were when it disappears.
In Florida, we had skim boards. Y'all ever do skim boards?
I've seen them.
Yeah, I've seen them too.
It's actually
super
snowed in
fun.
Florida this time.
Yeah, it did. It snowed a bunch. It happens every, 40 years. I remember when I was growing up seeing it in the newspaper. Like, you'd see old newspaper headlines like, it snowed. It'd be like 1935 or something.
Return to formation.
But yeah, I grew up in Florida. I was in my mid-20s before I left Florida, and I had never seen snow till I got to Oregon, and I was like, "What is this magic?" I just stood there with it snowing, like, "Well, this is absurd. What the heck's going on?" It was crazy. It was weird.
Yeah, you can run faster with your binoculars in your hand.
Yeah, I don't have any equipped.
Try pressing 4 and see if it puts your gun away, and then you can run faster maybe.
I see enemies
Amadei just came up though.
in the light and on the opposite side.
Yeah, Amadei is now red, so it's going to be, yeah.
Form on me.
See how far that is from
I
where
see
I
a guy
am.
on a roof. I see a technical.
We've got an enemy.
It's
Unknown contact.
593,
700
We got-
meters south.
600.
624
civvies to
on
worry
the
about?
technical. Yeah, try not to kill the civvies. Oh, I see guys in buildings, all sorts of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to clear the building solidly. They'll shoot you right out of the windows. It's terrible.
I don't see the vehicle. Do you guys see the vehicle?
Yeah, I got eyes on the vehicle.
Do you have a sniper
Yeah,
to
somebody's
shoot
got
it?
their laser on it. Yeah, I can shoot it.
Copy.
What do you got, a Moss?
I'm going to just try and get the gunner on it.
Same here.
I got a Titan AT if we want.
We're gonna try to save it so we can get some stuff.
Save it. Then we don't have to walk back. We can drive back. At least 3 of us
Copy
can
that.
anyway.
Yeah,
All right, I'm ready when you guys are.
All right. Ready here.
Shoot the vehicle first.
Man, 700 meters.
Casey, call it when you're...
Oh, I already
Yeah,
shot.
go for it. Do it.
Okay, gunner and driver.
Gunner and
now.
driver.
I'm gonna start a push.
Yeah, I don't see anybody on our side of the village.
There's a lot of civilians, so be careful. See a bunch of them, like at least 5. I'm coming down my side.
Oh, I see a guy inside the building.
Increases lost by 40% in traffic.
Hear it inside.
Guy in a window, building in the rear.
Get down off this hill.
Guy running on the other side of the road is in the open.
75 meters front. Man, 75 meters front.
Man straight ahead. Good job. Another one.
Contact. Rifle.
Oh crap, he got me.
Fire.
You still up the hill, Frost?
No,
Where are
I'm
you?
down near where you guys are.
Okay.
I'm near yellow and white. Seth and Casey and Recon.
Yeah, he's behind me.
Okay, I'm moving in from. I'm still up the hill. I'm moving down the hill.
Copy.
Covering. One down.
Rifleman, 75 meters in front. Taking fire! Contact, medic.
Couldn't quite get to the
traded.
wall in time.
Frost up.
Nope. Okay,
Smoke out.
Seth's getting me. Thank you.
Frost is up.
All right, one building at a time,
Going
right?
for recon.
Watch out. Building right in the window. Got him. Covering.
Thank you.
Left window clear. Man down inside here.
Covering right.
I can't see for the smoke. Oh my gosh.
Shoot the lights out if you see the lights. Shoot the lights out.
I see the light.
Okay, Frost, let's check buildings left, and
Copy.
they got buildings right.
He's already dead.
This room's clear.
Alright, going back for these other two, just to make sure.
Got a vehicle.
Okay, we're
coming in
staying on
from
the west side of the road. It looks like a civilian.
We're about to take this thing. It's about to click.
I don't see anybody armed.
Enemy fire! Soldier, 75 meters, front.
Building to the right. Oh, it said we captured it.
Yeah, probably about 2 or 3 more guys left here though. Until that, they all surrendered or they moved out. Okay,
Car, 300 meters south.
I hear a vehicle. Maybe that was the truck that showed up and then drove away.
Well, it's the
here's
vehicle
the
up on the
surrender.
hill. I think.
2, join group.
Casey, we just got Galliani. He should have joined. You can get him to get into that Ural over there if you want.
Copy that.
And then there's going to be another guy in a second here, Bakatari.
Join group. How about that?
Didn't see a Ural, I just saw the...
It's right here.
You're
This
talking
thing.
about
Somebody's
the truck?
in the...
Okay,
Frost is in the Ural.
Got him.
2,
He's running
So
away.
you get those 2 guys in there, then Frost can put them in.
that vehicle.
Oh, there
Yeah,
they
they're
come.
going to take a little while to find their path.
One more building on this left side of the road. I'm going to go over there and just make sure nothing's poking around.
Yeah. Got 1 thing of ammo here.
Wow, so there's no more room for anybody in this vehicle. It only fits 3.
Yeah,
7,
it
join
only
group.
fits 3.
How about that?
Unfortunately, that's
Okay.
the deal.
I got one more with me.
Okay. We don't have another vehicle. That truck drove away, damn it. It would be nice to steal that damn thing. It might have actually fit one of these crates in the back.
Guess we need to go back and get the helo and come back.
Yeah, or the truck, either way. The truck, it's fairly close.
Can you stop
Yeah,
banging?
you can drive back and grab that.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay with Yusuf in the crate because I got those 2 guys. Just hold it down for.
7, move left.
Doramıyorum. Muntazırım.
Four, return to formation.
Oodle.
Where's the truck at the FOB?
Yeah, so you got to take everything's got to go to the FOB. The operations center is just like a starter point.
Okay.
It doesn't do much. Oh, let's grab that car.
I can't shoot him, right?
I did.
Oh.
Killed
Yeah,
somebody.
just let it stop. Yeah, I wasn't aiming for him, but apparently he died. That was only 2 4.76 bullets too.
Alright, what do I do with these guys that are here? Just leave them?
Once they're there, Casey can order them out.
Do I need
Ready
to
for it?
do something with them, or do you want me to just bring the truck?
No,
No. I'm gonna order him to disembark when you have the vehicle in our base.
Where it's in our base. Yep.
Copy that. Gonna do it.
2, 6, dismount.
They're ordered.
Yep, they're just standing here now. Oh, they're sitting down.
Okay, I'm putting that extra in your vehicle.
7, board that vehicle.
Vic,
I'm bringing the vehicle to pick up the box.
in front of you.
Muntazırım.
Load it up.
see if that'll load. It probably won't. 99% chance it won't load. Nah.
Fall back.
Bringing
Yeah, I
the
didn't
Big
think
Daddy.
so. Oh well.
It won't take but about 3 minutes.
Well, at least now we got a 4-person car. We can drive this to our next AO if we want to.
Yeah. Is there undercover in this game at all?
I don't think so.
Not that I don't believe so. Yeah, I don't believe so.
Our friendly vehicle coming in.
Shoot the vehicle coming in, is that
No.
what you said?
I got IR grenades I made at the crate blink. I think you got to move that car a little further away so I can load, because you're the nearest Vic.
You can push the crate closer. Yep.
Nope, you're loaded. I'm coming with you. I'm coming in the Big Daddy.
Alrighty.
Recon, you got a ride? You good to go? Yep, Recon.
Yeah, I'll ride in this little sedan.
Seth, have a ride?
You got your CDL for us?
Yeah. I really don't.
Yeah, I'm gonna get court-martialed. I murdered the guy.
Uh-oh.
You know, we're just going to blame Furrow. It's no big deal.
It's true, yeah.
He was watching earlier.
Seth wasn't even in the same town. I don't know. Some Furrow guy. I think it was Coors. Some guy named Coors.
Doors' brother.
Dude, were you here when Coors showed up? Did
Yeah,
you play
I
that
shot him the
game
other day.
for us?
He was AI the other day.
Yeah, Coors the AI. Best player we ever had. So you just unload when you're nearby and it's good to go, huh?
Yep. I think so. I don't know. I haven't ever unloaded this.
I don't either.
Yeah, you can.
Oh
you
yeah.
can unload.
Give me a big thing.
You can You can unload your guy anytime you want. We got quite a few guys kicking around
No,
here.
I'm talking
now.
about
We
the
got
crate.
17 points. Pretty good.
Does the crate automatically go in this area?
Yeah, it will automatically go in the area. Just unload the truck, and then look at the crate and go store crate.
Oh, store crate. Okay. There we go.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh, fun.
So we got lots of ammo. We got who made a thing that used all the rest of the supply up? Oh well.
Do what?
Oh well. We have no supply left, so we probably can't make anything now.
That's the option.
Yusuf's
There was
been
100
captured.
supply. There was 100 supply in there, but it disappeared. Oh well.
All right, guys. I gotta get in the bed.
All right, bud.
That was fun.
All right, man.
Yeah, see you, buddy.
Yeah, it was fun. Cool. Well, we got another radio tower. Militia
Yeah.
camp.
Yeah. Radio tower, militia camp.
Oops, didn't mean to do that.
We've even got, oh no, when we go for our Hertzman, there's actually a militia camp that way too. And then it gets nasty because there's a whole bunch of things. And then it gets really nasty because there's a capital and an airport all clumped together.
Yeah, our best bet is probably to stalk the outside of some of this stuff, huh?
To abort.
To start with, yeah. I mean, eventually we're going to have to get into it and do these.
That was fun. The liberation, that was kind of new, trying to figure it out. But thank you for your patience to begin with. And I look forward to doing this again another time.